Hello. Welcome out to episode 51, folks. How's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Good.
Great.
Pretty good.
All right, we have a full party. Just got a couple of cams, so everyone is here. But before we do dive into things, we'll get started pretty quickly today. Is there anything, I'm sure I already know the answer to this. Is there anything that anyone wants to shout out?
Wait, hang on. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, hey. So let's just play Dungeons and Dragons, shall we?
Did you want to shout anything out, Joe? Did you have anything?
Snail Blazers returned. Come and watch.
Shit.
We had Sam playing Snail Blazers season 2, episode 1. They did Half-Life 2. And he raced against Lawman and Jinx. So come and see the result of that. It'll be up on YouTube soon. But otherwise, Crash Bandicoot is the next episode. So come and see those. This is my speedrunning show for non-speedrunners. But we'll talk about it at the end again. So we'll wait until then because we should dive in because we've got lots to get through today. Who wants to do the recap?
I'll do it.
You do it? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, where is it?
I was deafened that whole time. I was wondering why nobody was talking.
I think Shayne should do it for being deafened the whole time.
Do you know what's funny?
Frickin'
Is Shayne, you had this little just adorable smile on your face the entire time. So I thought you were just reacting to
You
things.
could have fooled me.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to start talking.
Wait, but all our mouths were moving, Shayne.
But I thought you were talking
That's
to
just
chat
his
like you
face
normally
generally.
Oh, okay. He was just smiling away,
sitting there
man.
waiting.
He was
just nice.
He's just
I
having a
knew it
great
was
old
coming
time.
soon.
That's so funny. All right. Well, hey, Sam, do you want to take us away?
Yeah. It's no rumor that last we left off, we decided to take a detour to find a Cherrystone so we could build our revival item. Upon arriving at the Thermal Heights Guilds, we learned that Cherrystone was indeed in their mining cave, but had been infiltrated by dark dwarves and their ilk. Something about this guild was more important than they were letting on. We agreed to fight our way through to find it, and look into this incursion. We killed a number of Darrow and fought our way into a forge room. As we opened it, we heard one of the Darrow we had left alive get zipped up into a snare trap.
Yes, you had
I forgot that.
you had all just pushed your way through this cave below the Thermal Heights Guild. They didn't tell you what the purpose of this cave was. This kind of cave system filled with pipes and forges and valves. But you know that it's the way down towards the Cherrystone, which you are searching for so you can build your magic item. You push your way all the way eastward into this cave, following one of the dwarves who ran this way, fighting through both Darrow and these fire metic creatures. And you just picked the lock to a door, revealing inside a series of other dwarves. So we're going to kick straight into today as they were prepared for you guys as you made a ruckus with some combat. I believe you're all on the right screen. You should all have your characters. So we'll swap to this.
Dude, do you want to know how sick I was last week?
You don't remember any of this?
I don't remember any of it.
No.
Oh, buddy.
It's fine. I'll catch up quick.
Yeah. Which is the most confusing portion?
We fought stuff, right?
Yeah.
We fought some dudes. They broke into a mine.
They've
We
broken
let
into
one
this
live.
mine area, which has an alternative kind of function. This whole cave system.
There's a big hole
They're
in
not
the ground
simply
in the
just a
one
Thermal
room.
Heights Guild. Yeah.
Yeah. They're dumping their stuff into a big hole in the ground that looks like it goes real
Like
deep.
miles deep.
We fought the squirrely dudes, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
And I read his mind.
Yeah.
And his mind was squirrely, and we were
And he
like,
just
He
was
was,
like-
They
he was
murdered.
all messed up, and he's currently upside down in a snare because
Yeah.
he tried to kill us again. Yeah.
yes,
He was
right.
full murder boy.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
okay.
the way they're described on their Wikipedia page is, while clever and stealthy, they were also murderously insane. So they are,
That
yeah,
He
they,
was.
they don't have a great rep. But you've pushed your way into this room, and inside this one, also upon reading his mind, you learned that these were kind of part of a greater function there, kind of a more monstrous leader. this room itself has two Darrow guards like you fought before. One who's wearing kind of I can tell you exactly what he's wearing in terms of its style.
A cool outfit.
More like a breastplate, and he's got a shield, and he's kind of wearing a cloak over his shoulder. Still a Darrow, that kind of shorter, a little bit more skinny frame. But clearly a Dwarga over here to the bottom right, wielding a giant kind of tall warhammer, or maul closer to. If you want to all roll initiative, now's a good time to do so, as they are kind of stood there at a glance, ready to fight whatever comes in through the door.
Initiative is always so crappy. It makes me sad. A
Well,
bad way to start.
it's a good thing to have as a caster usually. Was that?
Mine's good.
Was that Bree's laugh?
No, that's me.
That was you. Okay.
That's
Then
me.
you did. I do
Real
be laughing like
upset.
that though.
Yeah, that was a very Bree puff. All right, so I think everyone's. Oh, let me check this snare spell. I don't even know if he should join initiative. Is it even a point to put him on the initiative order, or is he just trapped there? I think he's probably just trapped there. Let's see. Snare as a spell. It does.
You can make saves, yeah.
He makes saves.
Dex saves with disadvantage at the end of each of its turn.
Okay. And what's the DC?
16.
All right. Cool. I'll put him onto the turn order.
Oh man, this guy.
I know.
Why can't he just like go limp and just kind of hang out?
Murderously insane is the answer. Up first will be Carlisle. As you have just opened this door, you see these two guards, and you see the kind of inside. One of the Darrows is turning around, draws their blade. The other one's holding their maul, and they just shout out in Dwarvish. If Tack's kind of in range, they would be able to kind of translate it as, "There, they finally come for their forge." And you can see this lady down the bottom just kind of slams her maul into the ground. But
Excuse me.
you've got the jump on them, or at least you're up first in the initiative. You're sneaky, up against the wall. What would you like to do?
I am going to poke out of the corner. I'm going to shoot with my short bow towards that dude that's closest at the bottom.
Okay,
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Cool. For, let's see. 19 damage.
Very nice. 19 damage. You break your stealth,
then
shoot around the corner, hits into him.
Can just get back around that corner for 32.
Yep, and then you
And
slip
hide
straight back
again.
around the corner. Disappearing from their view. All right. The Darrow over to the left is going to make his dex save. Does not make it. He's still just struggling in and out, trying
Stay
to
there, dude.
leaning up, trying to grab him, like bite at the rope, but just keeps missing it, swinging back and forth.
Give up, lil bro.
Dak.
Give up.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'm gonna go up next to Andrasa. It doesn't really change what I can see. If I can see it, can we
Yeah.
assume that I can hit it with a spell?
Yep. If you can see it, you can hit it.
And this is the dude that was yelling in Dwarvish, or sorry, this guy here.
No.
No.
I can't see the person who is
You
yelling.
can't see the person who's yelling.
Right.
I actually don't think you can see that person right now. The only reason you're seeing them... Let me check sight. I've got a feeling you are seeing through...
It might be shared vision.
Yeah, I think you've
It
got
might be
shared
me.
vision. It might be Desmond. Let me check. Yes, let me take away the all players. Does this change your vision at all?
It did.
Yeah.
It did change my vision drastically.
Yeah. It's because that's the way Roll20 is a bit weird sometimes. You can see through their vision as well. Yeah, if you look now, that's what you should be able to see.
Okay. And what is this? I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm
He's
sure
just
that
a
you
guard.
explained all of these things.
He's one of the
He's like
tougher
another
guards
one
like
of
before.
those
Yeah.
dudes, right?
Yeah. They're holding like a long, like spear-like hook.
Oh yeah, and they can like trip you, or the other ones could.
He's just slightly stronger than the other ones.
They
They're
could like
guards.
hook you and like knock you prone.
How do we feel about me trying to get him to come in here? Just so he's separate.
That'd be
Just
cool.
Okay. My mantle should still be up, I think.
Should be.
So I'm gonna bonus action command. Be
Okay.
like, hey, come here. Wisdom 16.
You got it. Wisdom save of 16. He fails it.
Fantastic.
Next turn he will walk towards you.
On his turn, yeah, he has to use his movement to walk toward me. And I will. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what
That's
I
okay.
used last week. God, what a mess. It's like there's a huge gap. Another person was driving. Through. I used aid. Last week. Pretty sure. Okay, I'll just shoot that guy.
Okay.
It doesn't. That won't disrupt command, right? They still like
Good check. I think it's
failed
fine.
command.
I think
It's
command
not like
is.
charm, right?
Yeah, I
where
don't-
suddenly they're like, "Wait, you're not my friend."
Let me double check because it's technically. No, I don't think so. No, they just follow it on their next turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just blast them then. 14. Does 14 hit?
14 on the guard. Is exactly as AC. It hits.
Okay, that's 4 force damage, and then a dirty 20 for 7 force damage.
Nice. Yeah. You beckon him towards you, and then hit him with 2 blasts, and you see his mind just kind of warped around the idea he's still going to walk towards you.
You shoot him, and I'm like, I don't want to, but okay.
They seem so
my turn.
convincing.
All right. On the Dawaga Smith's turn, it is going to first. It starts its turn, and you see it kind of pulls this device off of its belt, throws it to the ground, and like a robotic spider goes. Its legs shoot out.
That's Desmond's move.
Yeah.
Hell?
Well, it's also an artificer.
No.
So it's going to put this bad boy down here. You see this blackened spider, its feet going to the ground. And then it is also going to cast on itself. It is going to do, it's going to enlarge itself. It's part of its species can. And it goes, grows its armor grown with it. Them all getting much larger with it as well. And then, yeah. And then she is also going to do some. She's going to do a firebolt straight towards V. That's a nat 1. You just see after like focus on that. Not used to the size change right now. Just launches it and she just whiffs it. It kind of fades off to the side against the wall, and she'll back away down here. Then she will, at the end of her turn, her pet goes, or it's her bonus action, I think, to use her pet. Yep, it is. She's gonna have her pet rush forward and go for UV. It's gonna go for a bite. Only a 13, so that misses. It comes
Does
and
not
goes
hit.
bite, and you'd be able to dodge out the way. Okay. Yep. That is its turn. The Darrow leader, he's going to rush forward. And he... How far did he just go for? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's going to end his turn here. Not end his turn here, but he's going to end his movement there. And he's going to go in for a scimitar attack on you. And so 26 to hit.
That hits.
for 9 points of slashing and 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So are you raging at this point? You are raging, right? So you'd only take 4 points. Or did you end rage?
I guess it hasn't been that long since we last fought, right?
Probably not. No. You're fine, probably.
Okay.
4 points of slashing damage, 7 points of necrotic is what you would take. And
Okay,
then he's going to replace his secondary attack with a use of his recharge ability. And he's going to look at... Desmond. And he's going to cast... He's going to do his infectious insanity. And look towards you, start laughing. And he's going to try his...
a wisdom save?
It's going to be a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sorry about this, guys.
That's okay.
Let's see how infectious it is, I guess.
My
0.
God.
With a 0 and a nat 1, you are under the confusion
God.
spell.
You're fine. It's
Um,
okay.
That's not great.
For 1 minute.
That's a
but
pretty
You
bad
can make the same
Wow.
throw at the end of each of your turns.
Scrolls through all my
Is
spells.
confusion concentration?
It is indeed. Uh,
Okay.
Although, hold on.
Okay.
Not from him. This is not technically a
But it
spell.
was a
This is a
it wasn't
recharge
spell,
ability.
right?
So this is just a
Fuck.
straight up. He is
Oh.
getting. This is infectious insanity.
Oh
This is
my
why it's not in his
gosh.
spell list. Because he didn't cast it. He just drew it into you. So you kind of just see him like turn, so go, and your mind is like trying to fight back visions of wanting to hurt anyone around you and kill anyone around you. So you're just completely in a state of confusion. That's the end of his turn. The Darrow guards. I'm just going to roll a d2 to see which one goes first, top or bottom. The top one goes first. He's going to go 5 through here. So that'll be 5, then 15, 20, 25,
Take your tax up, everybody.
30.
If
Yeah.
you have them.
V will have one.
All right. Boop. 22.
22 hits.
Go, baby.
18 damage.
18 damage. Oh, good damage,
Yeah.
actually. He's really hurt. As you slice straight through his back, you can just see like blood squirm. He goes, and he's still going straight towards you, Tack.
Yep.
But I think,
Get in here.
yeah, he would dash. Yeah, they technically, they only end their turn if they end up 5 feet within you, but they have to get there no matter what. So yeah, he dashes. So he's rushing as fast as he can to get towards you, and he just stops. Goes, ah! Ends his turn there, not doing anything more.
Perfect.
Under a state of confusion, ends on him, but he is he's now within 5 feet of you. This guard is going to go 5, 15, 20.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think he'll go. Let me see, what's he got? Yeah, he'll go here, and he'll hit you, V, with one of his all close by attacks. 24 to hit. He uses as an Atlas.
Yep.
It's only 6 points of I believe it would be piercing damage. It's not written down here. Yeah, it's piercing damage as he stabs it into you and he pulls it back out. So it'll be 3 points of damage overall.
Perfect.
That's all he does. Androssa.
Hello. Okay. What I got here. Well, hang on, I have to. They moved and it ruined my idea. So now you have to hold on a second. Okay. I am going to at the start of my turn.
V, you're up next, by the way.
I think
Hey.
she could really only slightly see that one who cast confusion, and it wasn't really a cast, so I think she doesn't realize. I don't think she'd realize yet what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I will say he's not concentrating, by the way. This is just to clarify.
Yeah. I just mean that like she wouldn't. Right. She just some kind of mock up and whatever. So let's try to do something about all of these dudes. I'm gonna at 4th level because the amount of slots. I'm gonna slow. So I'll do it in the center-ish here so that I get everybody but the other one in the room that I can't see, the big one.
Okay. So you're getting 4 targets with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just double check to see if the Iron Defender can even be. Yeah, it can. Yeah, okay. We're good. All right.
DC 16. Please and thank you.
It's Dex, isn't it? Or is it Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. All right. The one that casts confusion fails.
Okay.
The Iron Defender fails. And then the 2 guards. Where's that sheet? There it is. Fail and fail. All 4 of them are under the effects of slow.
And then I think she's gonna awkwardly look at Tack, and be like, and sort of point behind her, and then I'm gonna bonus action Blessing of the Shadowfell move, so that not by someone who could potentially attack me.
Okay. Yeah.
So, she's like, oh, okay, bye. And I'll come back here, and then I've got Sestina in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Tack will immediately be concerned that you're about to fireball right where Tack is.
And Indrasa's too awkward to like understand any of that subtext, so she's just like, okay. And then I want to have that dude is still in the snare, but I would like to have Sestina kind of creep along the wall, so that she's like on the wall, but like opposite him. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just continuing to watch for the moment because he's still snared, and that's it.
All right, V.
Alrighty. Which one of these should I go for around me? None of them. Wait, has this one been hit?
No. Yes, it has. Sorry, it has a lot of damage on that one.
It has
19 damage on it.
Okay. I'll go for that one then. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
That one. 19.
Hits.
That's 17 damage. And then second attack.
You don't need to do on that one. As you slice it down once, you just cut this guy, cleaved him down. He's dead.
Can I do the second attack on the spider?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. 22 damage.
Yeah, because 15 is its AC. 22 points of damage is very nice. This thing feels pretty tough because it's made of kind of iron, but you slice and you see yourself kind of carved straight like a thick line into its back. It like opens up and you can see all of the kind of cogs inside, something sparking as it's breaking apart.
And then I will blood frenzy and expend a hit die. 15 points of damage. I'll get 15 temp HP.
Okay, and then it takes 15 damage. Yeah. Okay, it is now considered bloodied as you kind of pull upon it, and you see almost like energy just go and tear it apart. Cogs flying everywhere.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, Desmond, with the new Confusion spell, you simply need to roll a... you can't take bonus actions or reactions and must roll 1d10 at the start of each of your turns to determine your behavior. So could you roll a d10?
I believe in you.
Yikes.
Yeah. What's a 6 do?
On a 6, you don't move or take actions. Essentially, you just stand there kind of confused, not really sure what to do, looking around. So I guess it kind of just ends your turn, unless you've got anything that isn't a reaction, bonus action, movement, or action on your turn, which I don't know about. Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
I believe
yeah. Maybe I can break out.
you got this.
Do I? How's a 10?
It's not high enough. You're still confused. You're just looking around. Not too
figured.
sure what to do with yourself. Morgaine.
Morgaine I will dash. I think she'll hear like the fighting going on and then rush to battle, so it's 5. 30. Yeah. That's due here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. You and your turn there, rushing into battle. Carlisle, you're up at the top of the round.
Okay. I am gonna jump out. Like this.
Okay.
Out of hiding. I'm going to stab this guy with my spear. 26 to hit.
26 to hits.
For 18 damage.
18 points of damage. Okay.
That was a cunning strike, which lets me move back. I think. Hang on, let me check the exact number. I think it's half my move speed. Yeah, half my move speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fall back to where I was. But as I move, I'm going to provide help to V to attack this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
And we're both going to get that cool temp HP with my bonus action. So we will both get D6 plus 3 temp HP. 8 temp HP each.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, very nice. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, let me take off my sneak.
Alrighty. So, then the Darrow, who's hanging upside down, is going to make his dex save. It's a nat 1.
This
He
guy.
kind of entangles himself even more. One of his hands gets stuck in it now, and he's kind of like wrapped up with both feet and a hand. Alright. Tech.
This guy just ran up to me and draws a piece the fuck out. And my good buddy Morgaine is right here. So I'm gonna say hello and toll the dead on this guy.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. They're not the wisest creatures. They fail. You take 14 points of damage.
Product.
It's enough to kill him. You see as he goes, kind of falls and just trips straight down. Head falls in the lava, drops
I was
down.
just gonna say, can I just kind of like
buddy.
Yeah.
cool style, like push him into the lava?
Yeah, he just falls back and you can just go. You see the as he just kind of melts into it. Okay, nice.
And
Already
then
gross.
5, 10, 15, 20. I just want to be able to see better, but maybe we shouldn't cluster up that much. I'll stay where I am, and I'm not going to use my bonus action.
Okay. On the battlesmith's turn, it is going to. She is going to step up this way. And she is going to cast. Let me look at this one really quickly. She's going to look up towards UV, I think. You're the closest target. No, that's... Yeah, actually, no, you know what? She'll go even further. She'll go up to here. And she is going to do a... No, that's not good positioning. All right, she's gonna cast haste on her friend here, giving him a bit of the buzz. She does cast that as a spell. So I put a little concentrating thing on her mind. And yeah, and then she's just gonna command her battle pet into fighting. She'll have an Iron Defender try and bite you again, V.
Okay.
Although, actually, at the same time... no, it'll try and bite you. 25 to hit.
That hits.
6 points of piercing damage, reduced down to 3, and 5 points of poison damage. And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
As you feel poison just being kind of injected into you. 13 is the
13.
DC. You make it as you kind of resist whatever the poison was going to do. And then it will be the anti-paladin's turn. He now has haste. So, I'm just double check with haste to see how much it really combats against thingy. I think... Yes, so he can... It's essentially just going to give him 1 attack extra. But he won't be able to do most of the other stuff. Okay. It's counteracting some of it, though. So he's going to go in for a strike against UV with his scimitar.
Okay.
26 to hit. Rolls well. 7 points of slashing,
That
reduced down to
hits.
3. And 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
Rolls to see if he gets his ability back. He doesn't.
How you feeling?
I'm at like almost half HP.
Okay.
So not awful.
And then... yeah, and then is going to put down a darkness spell.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
As he kind
Come
of
on, you don't have to
zooms out towards
Keep the light
you.
on.
Too much for that. Too much.
I'm just going to get the asset for it. Come on, store. Load, load, load. But the darkness will be centered on kind of you guys as a majority. Whilst the searches. Actually, let me see. When I look at Slow just says if he has multi-attack, he can't make another attack, right? Okay, let me see. Oh, also, oh gee, what's the percentage he has to roll if he's casting a spell? Actually, wait, he can't cast a spell because Slow doesn't allow him. Oh gee, you there?
Sorry, Pip was
You
going
mute.
crazy.
He can't cast a spell, right? Because of Slow.
25% chance it fails.
Yeah, no, he's. Let me see him with the attack.
And then it's you can take an action or a bonus action, but not both. Only 1 attack if it takes the attack action.
Haste is a level 3 spell, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
I need to see what happens. I'm just looking at the wording of both because I'm trying to see if it's slowed. I'm gonna say he can make his second attack. It's like a counteraction, the haste. But he won't be able to make his extra, like he won't be able to replace the attack with anything else. Because I think it's quite a fun
Haste
idea.
gives you 2 attack actions. It's not a multi-attack, right?
Yes, exactly, right. So it's kind of
You should be able to make 2 attacks.
it's almost because it's
Yeah,
kind
it
of almost
gains an
the counter.
additional. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I would say he gets his just normal attack. He's not allowed to do his magic. So it's just going to be a basic scimitar attack. I rolled another 26 to hit on V. So 7 points of slashing, 3 points down to 3 points, and 7 points of necrotic damage. As you just see him slash twice. His movement's very unusual and weird as he's kind of both going through slow and haste. And then the end
How
of
much
his turn,
necrotic was that?
7.
Sorry, how much? Okay, I think.
That's okay. And then he's going to make his wisdom save to see if he gets out of the thing. He does not. He's still slowed. The Darrow guard are both dead. So, Androssa, it's your turn.
Okay, so I've got slow up, and that's my alter spell. So I'm going to, with my other... It's not going to work right away. But with my... other 4th level slot, I would like to... right next to me, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to... hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. The space has to be unoccupied, but then it's intangible. So you can move through it. Okay. I'd like to put a faithful hound there.
Okay. Okay.
A little choke point.
Feather Hound right on the choke point. Right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So sadly, it's gonna immediately start barking. Sorry.
Yeah.
So now you just hear an invisible dog barking. But when a smaller, larger creature comes within 30 feet of it, starts barking at its true sight, etc. At the start of each of my turns, it attempts to bite one enemy within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
And then I can move it on with an action. So that's my action, is to just put it there.
Okay. Again, you control over it. All right.
Okay.
And
then I'm gonna stay there, and then Sestina is gonna continue to watch the guy in the other room.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. V.
All right, let's finish the spider. Reckless attack.
Go for it.
21
Hits.
for 12 damage.
12 points of damage.
Sorry, 13 damage.
Oh, it should also 13. Exactly its health. You just cleave straight through and you hear as it kind of shuts off and dies right in front of you.
Perfect. And then I will attack this one. The second attack.
Okay.
21
21 hits.
for 20 damage.
Ooh, very nice.
And I will blood frenzy this one as well, just to give myself some temp HP as well.
Okay.
For 7.
7 points of damage on him as you just draw upon his blood, tearing out from him. He goes, I'll kill you in seconds. And you can see it's kind of like his diction's gone slow and fast at the same time.
End turn.
Okay. Desmond. D10, please.
Let's go 6. That was safe.
2?
On a 2, the target doesn't move or take actions. It's a waste of turn again. I'm sorry. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, man. I can't even use
You've been having fun today, Shane.
It's better than walking into the lava, though.
DC.
That's also true.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's true.
8.
8 is a failure, I'm afraid. You're still confused. More game.
Thought we almost had him there.
So this space can't be walked into, or
No,
is it
so
just...
he's like, it says it's intangible. So like it's
You
not
can end your turn on that.
there. It's just there to bite.
Okay.
So you can
And
go.
this one hasn't really done anything yet, right?
Just like made themselves big and then cast.
I should ask,
haste
what's the
and
password
stuff.
you've given your friends?
Oh, it'd be the same as last time, which I think I made it Pip.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
And if I
Okay.
didn't, then that's what it is.
And was it her that caused darkness?
They didn't come off in the end. It was going to be the guy closest to you, the guy with his hand out.
She did do the haste
Okay.
though, right?
Yeah.
I'll
she's big.
step up beside the pup. And let's see. Yeah. She'll stab her sword into the ground. I'm gonna sickening radiance this room.
Okay.
Nice.
So just probably around here.
All right, I'll get the big old thing for it. Yeah, you can just...
Should have like the edge of the kind of sigil on the ground be like just before their feet, against feet.
that's just hard to see. Just before the feet.
a
Just
big
fill the
area.
whole room.
Yeah, it's a big area.
Gross. Blech.
Okay, let me... There's a good little thing for this one. That one fades off. I don't know why. There you go. Where do you want to put it?
Yeah, that's good. She would do it so that like the edge of the like sigil on the ground was like at the feet of herself and Vi. So right
So
there.
literally right there. Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then she would like turn her head to Vi and say, "Don't step forward."
Yeah, you almost can light up the room yourself via that, and you just see this kind of beautiful radiance burning through the room.
Yeah, and these
The
guys
fuck
will
is
light
Vi?
green in a 5-foot
You've
radius
been watching
as well.
Arcane.
You've grown.
Oh, glow. This environment, dude.
You said it twice. I can't believe this.
You said it twice.
Hey, I mean, at least it's not
It's a
like
bad
every other
name.
time Joe says Desmond or Carlisle and
Yeah.
mixes us up.
True. Those
You
are
guys
both,
look
like,
exactly
old-fashioned
alike.
Names.
That's it. You're just my country kids, man. You know, that's it. It's easy to mix you two apart.
That's true.
Little country boys.
All right. So you put that down. It's when they start the time now. Okay, nice. They will take con saves or take damage. All right, nice. Carla.
Place getting to be kind of a bit of a mess. This person's holding concentration on the haste, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna steady aim, shoot an arrow at them from the back line.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Yes. That's a nat 20.
Nat 20 definitely hits.
Beautiful.
And that'll be a cool. Let's see. 29. 38 damage.
Well, the DC for them to beat this con save is a little tough. They fail it. The haste goes down. This guy's got lethargy.
Bye-bye.
Double
Please.
slow. Does his heart just stop beating at that point?
Yeah. You'd really have to listen closely. He just goes, "I'm gonna kill you," and like just completely stops in the air. All right.
Desmond's super confused now. What is happening?
Wait, does that mean they failed their next con save? Hell yeah.
I don't think
They
so.
fail-
I think they
like-
still can make it. Lethargy just means they skip their turn essentially. Okay. The Darrow's turn, the one hanging upside down. He's going to see if he can break out.
Here we go.
An 11.
The big
What's
one.
the DC has to be? It's not an 11, I'm sure.
Higher than that.
Yeah, it's got to be like 15 and 16. So, yep, he's
Like a
still stuck
16,
there.
I think, is what it was.
Tack.
Okay, I'm gonna move up finally. 5, 10, 15. When I'm going by Desmond, I'm gonna sort of tap his shoulder and be like, "What are you doing? Snap out of it!" And give him a bardic inspiration.
Hey.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy with hideous laughter.
Okay.
In a sickening radiance, it's just
All right, let me
all
see if I
gone
Yeah,
terrible
it's
for them
all
right
terrible.
They rolled an 18, so they would successfully beat up against it. You can see their mind just kind of shakes. They're looking a little bit worried in this room now. Yeah, they get past the vicious. Hideous laughter. Sorry, yeah. So they don't fall over.
Okay. That's it. For
Okay.
me.
It is their turn. They start their turn in there. They have to make a con save, right? They do roll a 17. Does it do anything if they succeed? I don't think
I
so,
don't
right?
believe so.
No, there's no half damage. So they're kind of holding off against it. They're going to move here. They're in a bit of a dodgy spot themselves. Because even though they're big, they don't have reach.
Oh,
So
what a shame.
they are going to...
They should have thought about that.
Yeah, they are going to do Conjurer Barrage.
No.
They're going to do Conjure Barrage in a 60-foot cone ahead of them. They are going to do a cone dexterity saving throw as they put their kind of mace down. And very much in a kind of a Jace from Arcane way. They fire from the end of it. It's kind of almost got this energy at the end. And a 60-foot cone going outward is going to hit V. Morgaine. I think just... Yeah, it probably would.
This is what I get for moving, dude.
I know, right?
Couldn't have moved.
It's going to skim out of... They could try and hit a bunch of you. I'll give Carlisle and Desmond half cover on this.
Okay.
As it comes from their zone. So you have
believe in
half
you
cover
all.
on it, Desmond and Shayne, which give you a +2 to this
Desmond
roll.
and Shayne, holy.
Desmond and Shayne. He just can't fucking do it.
Desmond and Carla.
Buddy.
Dex saves.
Why not
though.
get half cover because of this guy?
He's short.
No, he's
He's a
also.
short little guy.
It's each
Yeah,
creature.
he's half cover, dude.
No,
Your
'cause
legs
it,
do.
because it says each creature of your choice in 60 foot. I imagine he can weave it around the little guy.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd be a dexterity
Wow.
saving throw from for V, Morgaine, Tack, Desmond, and Carlisle.
21
You
with
did it that
cover.
time. Good job.
16.
A 19.
19. Sick.
The DC to beat is a 14. So if you beat 14, do you even take half damage? Let's see. Yes, you do take half damage still.
Even Morgaine got out of that.
Walking
It's
hell
going to be
today, man.
27 points of force damage to Desmond and V, but then 13 points of force damage to
Wait.
Morgaine.
I succeeded. I'm raging.
Oh, you're right. So you are raging. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you would take
Get
13.
out of town.
Only Desmond takes the 27 force damage. Everyone else will take 13
Buddy.
force damage as they just fire it off from there, and then that's ending their
Does,
turn.
does that
It's
trigger? Does
gonna
he
be
get
okay.
to roll out of confusion from that? Maybe.
Don't think
Yeah, knocks
confusion
him out
has
of
anything like that.
confusion.
Come on.
It doesn't, I don't
No,
think.
it's just
We're
the end of
lucky
their
He's
Yeah.
not
turn.
getting knocked into the lake of lava at
Right.
this
Yes,
point
that's
with these
true.
moves. Gee.
His arms just start windmilling.
It's the Shadow Paladin's turn. He takes 2 damage from the bleed. He also has to make his saving
He's
throw.
And he's like, yeah, he's incapacitated
skipping
or whatever, right?
And he
turn,
skips
right?
his
Because
turn,
of
yeah.
haste.
He fails it. Do you want to roll the Sickening Radiance? Damage?
Hey, Vi. He's
Sam?
talking to you.
Yeah.
What's up?
You
Morgaine,
need to lock in.
Sickening
Yeah.
Radiance damage. Do you want to roll that? 4d10. He failed.
Yeah. 23.
Holy shit.
23 points of damage. He also gets 1 point of exhaustion, which is
Yeah.
going to be a -1 to all of his rolls. Yeah, you can see he's kind of just soaking in like the lethargy, just, and his eyes kind of go wide as he just realizes he's breathing in this radiance. And he skips his turn because he is totally tired, but he does make the wisdom save regardless to see if he breaks out of. Nope, he's still slowed.
Okay.
Andrasa.
Okay. So at the start of my turn, the hound bites him. He
Okay.
has to succeed on a dex save, but he has -2 because of slow, plus -1 because he just got exhaustion.
Yep. Yep, that's all very true. He makes his dex save. His dex is
And he
pretty
would
good.
take-
What's the DC?
It's my
He rolls
DC
a
is 16, so
So because he rolled a
Okay.
19, so -3, 16. So he would succeed against
Okay.
that. Does he take half damage, or does it just miss?
I think it misses then.
Okay.
Hang on, let me see. I got a tiny screen.
Yes, yeah,
It
Okay.
doesn't say anything. Yeah, so he misses. Okay, and then I am going to.
Oh, sorry. One really quickly. Sam, could you roll a Constitution saving throw just to see if the Sickening Radiance would have gone off, actually?
I already did.
Oh, you
was,
did? Oh, yeah, you're good.
19.
You're good. Thank you. You're 10 steps ahead. All right, Androssa, what was the other part of your plan?
10 steps ahead. Okay, and then I think I will. I'm gonna That dude's been hit a lot, right? The little dude.
He's been smacked around.
Yeah, he is bloodied. Yeah.
All right. Okay, sorry. I will. I'll second level magic missile him.
Okay.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the
Okay.
extra damage on
17,
the last one.
21 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, as you just hits him multiple times, he just kind of stands there and takes it.
Okay, and then I am going to I'll stay here.
Okay.
And then the other dude is still snared, so Sestina is still gonna just keep watch.
Okay. In that
That's
case,
me.
V.
Alrighty. I'll attack this guy again.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Nice.
20.
That hits.
Unnatural. 16 damage.
16 points of damage. He's looking very hurt. Slice into him.
Second attack. Ooh, 14.
Clinks off his armor.
He has
Bitch.
-2. to
Grace,
AC.
please. Oh,
He has -2, but he's still fine.
I'll graze him.
I'm just
with
making
my
sure.
great
No,
sword.
it's okay. 5 points of extra damage. You clink off the armor, but you still see your blade kind of cut through a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay, nice.
Enter.
All right. Desmond. 1d10,
Come on.
please.
I believe in you.
Come on.
You
Come
got
on,
the bardic
Desmond.
now.
What's a
Plus a
4 do?
D8
Nothing
if you
again?
need it.
4 is also the target doesn't move. 2 to 6 is the target doesn't move or take actions. You've rolled the 3 least exciting, but also the safest options.
They're the safest, so yeah.
Roll a
right?
wisdom
Yeah,
saving
man.
throw, please.
I believe.
Hey, chin up.
Let's see if we need a 1d6. Actually, I rolled a 7.
Oh
You
shit!
break out of it. You kind of break the confusion. They've had a long
Yay.
enough time to think about it, which is good. I should also check to see if this thing even comes back yet. It didn't
I
come
love
back
that he
anyway.
canonically just stood there for a few
What
seconds,
the-
like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, if he had rolled a 1, he has to move in a random direction. If he rolled a 1
Yeah.
again,
Oh my god.
he would walk
imagine
straight into the lava. That probably would have been Desmond dead. So good thing you broke out of it. Those are the least exciting ones, but definitely the safest by far. But it does end your turn there. Morgaine.
Yeah.
Morgaine is gonna take a moment and kind of focus on the magic in the air, and I'm gonna false life
Okay.
using fiendish vigor
Okay. Very nice. You get your full
for
life.
10 hit points.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope,
All right.
that's my turn.
Carla.
I shall move forward again. I'm
Okay.
going to jump. Actually, you know what? I'm going to shoot from here since I've got my steady aim advantage still. How is V feeling? He's been getting most of the hits.
I'm at 46 out of 106 right now. So it's not like an awful place.
I mean, that guy did do a move that did quite a lot, and the next one of those
Yeah.
are probably quite bad. I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna use my big healing combos. I'm gonna use
Okay.
my action to do triage. On V, you're gonna heal for 26.
Holy moly. Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah. And is Desmond also wounded bad?
I'm at 31 health right now.
Oh my god.
Out of
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I'm gonna move back. We're gonna use a healing potion. I'll use one of my my healing potion ones. So you're gonna heal for 10 plus 6 temp HP
Very nice.
on a bonus action.
Thanks.
And then I'm gonna use the last of my movement to move back to this spot and like take cover.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. The Darrow, who is hanging upside down.
This guy. He could change everything, guys, if he gets in here.
Rolled a
No,
nat
no, no,
20. He is...
It is disadvantaged, is it though? Because he has to roll this at disadvantage.
Oh, you're absolutely right. 17. What's the DC?
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Okay, let me see if I
Little
can...
rat.
Yeah, he managed to finally just lean up and go... kind of cuts it.
And then fall to the ground and take damage.
Falls down. Does it happen? Does he just fall?
Boom, concussion.
Yeah.
Is there any
Break leg.
downside to him breaking out of it, or is it just...
No, he's just out.
He's out? Okay. Then... And is that the end of his turn that he does the...
It
thing?
uses his action, so he'll still have movement,
Okay.
etc.
Did he roll for sickness?
This is the guy all the way. This is the
this
captured
guy's the
one.
dude's
The guy
just
in the back.
that's just naturally sick with like.
Oh, this
mental
is the
illness
trap boy
and,
behind
like,
us?
The distance.
And he's on his way towards you guys. All right, Tat.
But I mean, what if we don't know? And maybe he's just like he was coming over to say thank you for giving me a chance to change my.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll have Sestina make an insight check.
He's had a
to
lot
see
of
if
time
she
to
can
reflect
tell.
while he's been hanging there.
Tina, do a fucking vibe check on this guy. now.
She just like.
He's got his knife and he's running towards you guys.
Oh, okay.
He might be trying to help
His
us.
blade. Yeah, he's running, sprinting as fast as he
Looking to
can.
join our cause.
Tack. Oh, I think you're muted.
Muted.
All of
El
us today.
Clasico.
Yeah, right.
Classic.
El Classic.
To be fair, a couple of us are coughing up all of our
That's fair.
guts.
That's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
very fair.
Oh,
Okay, so Mini Man is maybe running to us, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anybody else? I guess I'll just ask in character. Is there anybody else in there?
Oh, not
Sestina
that- not
is
that I
got an
can-
eye on him, and I have something for her to do.
No. I mean, in this room with the
Oh,
sickening,
I don't
whatever
see
the fuck.
anyone else.
that I can
But
see.
I can't see the blind corner over here. But
Okay.
I doubt there's anyone.
There's like 8 dudes just
I would
standing
assume
there.
if there's someone in that corner, from my angle, I can see they would be getting cooked so bad. So I don't think they're
Fantastic.
in there and just being
I'm-
cool.
I'm gonna try to make this guy giggle again because I don't want him to shoot us anymore.
I think that is a great idea. Let's
16.
Stop them shooting.
Wisdom
On
save
the Battlesmith, okay.
please fail.
on the big man.
They fail, fall prone, laughing their guts up.
Hey!
Yeah, they see them
In
kind
a
of
sickening radiance.
trying to look. She's trying to look for a way through, and then someone goes
So embarrassing.
and just falls down
That's
to the
so
ground.
cringe.
It's
It's not even that funny.
What's so funny?
cringe.
Loser.
Did you just say
Dude, everyone's
women are not
looking
funny?
at
All right, yeah, she just
What?
falls down to the ground.
Oh, I said,
Bree
"What's
said it.
so
Bree said
funny?"
it. Oh, I thought you said. I
No,
thought
I
okay.
didn't. The
Okay.
fuck?
I thought you were. I thought
Joe,
okay.
funny.
Look, it's the curse that Bree said.
Joe, you want to tell us something? Holy fuck!
Speak your truth, Joe. Don't be
Look,
afraid.
look.
Tell us how you
She
really
collapses.
feel.
She collapses to the ground, laugh her ass off. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Then it's on her turn. She has to make the saving throw for Sickening Radiance. Which she failed. So if you want to roll that damage,
Sick.
have you Morgan when you have it. Okay, 24 points
24.
of
Nice.
damage plus the -1 she gets. And then she spends her turn not doing anything and has to try and break out of hideous laughter, which is a wisdom save at the end of their turn, I believe. Or is it? It's also each time it takes damage. So it's gonna be 1 and then another at the end of the turn.
Excuse me.
Fails, stays laughing,
Nice.
incapacitated on the ground. All right, this guy, he's also gonna make a con save.
Fail.
Fails. If you want to roll the 4d10 again.
Yeah. 30.
Oh, it's enough to just,
Dude.
you see him kind of like trying to come to, and then suddenly just breathes in a whole lot of it to a point where you just see his like pores light up with radiance. It just burns from the inside and drops back dead in the radiant sphere. Okay. Andrasa.
Okay. If Sestina were to attack something, I can't attack, right?
I think you swap your attack
can't-
for the Femini, yeah.
Is that how? Okay. So that means that my hound I can't make words. I can't move my hound because that's a magic action and that would be like an attack, right? I'm dumb.
No, well, hold on. It's
Oh no,
it's-
or use a feature or magic item that requires a magic action to be activated. So I can
no,
move the
so
hound.
magic action just is referring to the type of action. It's an entire action to move your hound.
Okay, so then I would not be able
To do an
to
attack, yeah. It'd be taking your action.
to do an attack with Sestina. Okay, got it. Sorry. Okay, so the hound's gonna stay there, and Sestina is going. So stupid, and I'm gonna stay there too. Sestina is gonna fly towards the
Okay.
little murder hobo behind us, right?
Okay.
She can't really. She's tiny. She can't really like. I don't know. She doesn't have like a shove or anything, but she does have an ink spray. So I'm gonna have her try to do that to blind him, and then maybe he'll just topple into the thing on his own. So
What do you have to make
she's
a dex
actually
save?
gonna. I mean, he's probably gonna make it because it's con, but she's gonna stay back a little bit because it's 15 feet. I don't know. Actually, I guess she'd be higher. So yeah, just a con save.
A con save. He rolled a 5.
Okay,
So-
well, it was a DC 10, so he's blind.
So she sprays ink into his
For
eyes.
this guy.
He's got a moment where it's like nerdery in Jurassic Park, where he turns around and he's like, he's just got like holding his eyes.
She
with ink in
probably
it.
does do like she probably does try to make herself look bigger.
Yeah, it gives the thrill.
Right? Like more scary. Yeah, so that's my turn. He's blind behind us.
Okay.
And I think I hope telepathy is a free action, and she tells Andrasa that he's on his way and blind.
Yeah. You forgot to
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
So then, so Andrasa would communicate that to everybody else. The other one has freed himself from his snare, but he's blind in the room with the hole.
Oh, you're
For now. That's it. That's my turn.
V.
Okay. Sam, I'm confused. Wait, do you want me to stay right here?
What do you want to do? Do you want to attack or stay?
I would attack if I could, but I don't want to get fucked up.
Okay, well, Morgane would like hold a hand out and sense your intent, and then she would like lift her sword out of the ground, and the spell would like dissipate. I'm gonna drop concentration on.
Okay.
And then she would look at
Slay.
you and say, "Now go."
Perfect.
Okay.
Like a fucking attack dog.
Yeah. You see it all just fade
And,
away, and then you rush in there.
Perfect. I'll recklessly attack. Nat 20.
Rush up. You see her laughing. She looks up at you. Fear and laughter. The fear can't be hidden by the laughter, I should say.
That is 27 damage.
27
Sorry.
points
Yeah.
of damage. Very nice. She's bloodied. She rolls
Actually,
a
it might be
wisdom
26.
save. She still
Math
fails.
bad.
She's still laughing through it. She slides through to her. She blood just squirt everyone. She's just laughing. Her teeth kind of filling up with blood.
Okay. 16 to hit.
Does not hit, I'm afraid.
But then I get another
of
one
armor.
from the Nat 20
That's
from
true.
Great Weapon Master. 24.
Does
Nice.
hit.
Dude.
15 damage.
15 points of damage. Wisdom saving throw. Still fails. She's still laughing, incapacitated.
That's
Oh,
no.
crazy.
What a
I guess
shame.
women are
So
funny.
sad.
There it is. Come full circle. I'll end my turn there.
Okay, Desmond.
Also, at the end of my term, I slam
I
you.
get a turn, huh?
You get a turn. Welcome to the fight.
That you get to pick what you do?
I'm gonna shoot at disadvantage because he's prone. Yippee!
Go for it.
21 still. Yippoo!
It hits.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I didn't Hunter's Mark. Oh, normal damage. Minimum 7.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, before I take my second shot, I'll remember to use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to him.
Okay.
Uh, 22 to hit.
Does hit.
Let's turn that on. 15 damage. That's more
15
like
points of
it.
damage. They're looking hurt as you're just pulling into the ground, finding soft spots to shoot through the armor.
I'm gonna duck behind this wall.
Okay. More game.
Morgane will step forward and also attack the prone opponent. 24 to hit
Hits.
for 10 radiant,
10 radiant damage. Nice.
and then 25 to hit for
25
9
also
radiant.
hits. And 9 points of radiance. They are on their last legs now. You just stab twice into them, burning through,
Nice.
finding holes. Their armor's kind of broken into. Their faces covered in blood. They're still just cackling.
And they are
almost wheezing
sapped
through.
as well.
And she is sapped as well. Also, let me roll. See, actually. Your first strike is enough to wake her up. She is broken out of the hideous laughter. So she's no longer laughing, but she is sapped on the ground, very, very injured. Carla.
I am going to go in there and also stab them.
Get in there, bitch.
I will
I'm going to
join
go there and
in.
Capitalize on them being on the ground and stab them some more too. I think it's a 19
Go
hit.
for it. 19 hits.
I am going to cunning strike this, so I can jump back after I do this damage. That is gonna be 21 damage.
Do you want to describe how you killed the battlesmith?
Hey.
I think it's clean. Like the way that they're on the ground, it'd probably quite easy for Carlisle to aim right through their armor, like right where their head's sticking out,
Yeah.
right to the neck.
And the breath kind of fades from them as they die, and you finish off the big enemy. She shrinks back down to her normal size.
Oh,
On
that's
death.
sad.
Just body coming back down. Anything else you want to do?
Not particularly, no. I mean, probably walk in and like double check there's no one else in here.
Yeah, wherever you see, there's seemingly no one else in this room. You're stepping into kind of a forge room, and greater valves up on the top, tools all around, and it seems like a room where weapons are made, and like kind of pickaxes and whatnot mostly. And then your turn. The Darrow, blinded, is
Come
gonna...
on, go home.
He's climbing over...
He's not going to, dude.
15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think blinded reduced his movement speed at all. He's kind of going off his knowledge of where he remembers it going. However, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You get a memory check on whether or not he knows where the ridge is.
Yeah, right.
I think he's smart that he's kind of using the wall, and also there's an immense heat. So he's kind of just ended up here in the room. Does the blind go away at the end of his turn?
At the end of my turn.
Okay, yep. He still looks aggressive.
What?
Attack.
What is that one still doing here?
He navigated pretty well for not being able to see.
Is that a knife in his hand?
She just sounds really peeved.
Yeah, I guess it does. He doesn't have anything, right? He's just.
No, we left the knife on the ground.
Wait a
so we
minute.
picked it up.
Is that the knife we left him to test if he was gonna
I did say.
keep his ways?
Okay, then I think if everyone's drawn attention to the fact that this dude came out, Tack will turn around and go sit. And I'll use command on him.
Okay.
Nice.
He will make his wisdom saving throw, which he has a 5 in, by the way. He fails.
Fantastic.
And his next turn, he will definitely be sitting.
That's my turn. Actually, wait. I have 10.
It's fair. Andrasa, do you want to do anything?
Okay, I am going to. What would Andrasa do? I think. Wait, let me just look at this.
I will say, don't overcomplicate it because this guy
Yeah,
is
no.
a minion.
Yeah, I think she just magic missiles him.
Okay.
She just looks at him and she's
We
like,
told
no.
him if he came for us, we'd kill him. So
Yeah.
like we
She
don't need to feel bad about it.
She just shakes her head. I mean, she was ready to kill him anyway, right? She just shakes her head. She's like, no. 1, 2, 3, and then the extra
10 points.
There's only
Okay.
one.
11 points of damage. He's looking hurt. He's more than bloodied.
And then what do I have for a? Sorry, I was just checking my bonus actions. And then she's also going to move as well.
Okay.
So she will go 15, 20. She's gonna come up here to put some distance between them, and then Sestina will bolt to the door. And that's
Okay. V. Is there anything you want to do?
All right. I could throw a javelin from here.
Excuse me. Do
That'd be
it.
so sick.
Do it.
All right, I'll do it. 23 to hit.
It hits.
Oh.
What is it? We're okay with killing him, right? Why'd you say
I mean, I just
You
shot
threw
him,
the javelin.
so I'm
Yeah, I
okay
mean,
with it.
we did tell him this would happen. It can't. Me, the player, liked him a lot, though.
15 non-lethal damage. Just kidding.
No. Kill him.
Andressa
He's
dies inside.
he's been hit by the magic missiles. He's burnt a little bit. And Sun looks up. A javelin hits him. He just goes, pins against the wall, just drops down dead against the wall, hanging there. Knife
Great.
drops to the
Yeah.
ground, ending combat. As
Let him overcome his nature. There's something. Really
Sestina
fucking
blobs
sad
over to
about
pick
that.
up the knife.
That is really sad.
Well, it wasn't. It was a combination of that and also like zealotry, right? Like he was told to
yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
they're like fanatical.
We gave him a chance to turn his life around, dude. Right? We can't say we didn't try.
he believed you'd die from the people in this room.
There's an alternate world where we become best friends.
Became a villain campaign. Just appease to his murderous
Dog-
needs.
Yeah.
The dog has stopped
I
barking
feel like
now that
You're
everyone
pretty
is dead
easily
around it.
accidentally become a villain campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, all it takes is one funny enough, kind of bad NPC that we're like, well,
Yep.
we can't fucking
Love this
kill
guy.
this
Yeah.
one.
All right.
I guess we go into the.
Yeah, what's going on in this
Forge room.
forge, dude?
Yeah, you can go around investigating if you like. Perception checks, whatever you need.
We gotta do the things, right? They were like, pull the levers, do the whatever. It's obvious. There's a.
Is it obvious, Joe?
It depends. I mean, what are you looking at?
Well, they said. Here, wait. What did they say? They said. Main pallet room. Sure. No, that's literally what I wrote. Need to redirect flow. And then we asked, because I was trying to get them to like tell us what was going on. I was like, well, how are we gonna know? And they're like, well, it's pretty obvious when you walk in there and you look at all the valves. So I guess we look at the valves.
If you want to investigate the
shit.
valves, that'd be an investigation check for the valve.
Sure.
Can I do an investigation check as well?
Yep. But on which portion of the valve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the valves are the big old wheels.
24.
Oof. 14. I whiffed it.
Tech, you kind of get more of an idea of them. You realize that this and several other valves that you've passed are clearly there to direct the flow of lava and heat throughout the pipes. One thing you'd recognize as the forge is almost a fake room. It's almost like a secondary room. This clearly is to direct a serious amount of lava flow through the mountain. That seems to be the purpose of these tunnels. Is to keep kind of control over the thermal portions of it. The only thing you don't know right now is what order. You recognize that there must be an order, otherwise you're going to end up spilling it out in a different area. They've seemingly been pulled willy-nilly and kind of jammed in place. It'll be easy to kind of remove the kind of jammed in like spears and kind of any tools that they could kind of jam in there. But you'd need to find the order.
Is there a manual anywhere? Can we look around
That'd be a
for
perception
that?
check.
I mean,
Yeah,
is
that's right.
before that, is it also not like, unless we're trying to figure out like wrongdoing, some kind of shifty play here? If we've dispatched all of the threats, could we not simply be like, all right, people that know how to fix this, come in here and like do your fucking job. We cleaned it
mean, we
for
could.
you, right?
Well, what you did
Right.
know is you did know the vast majority of those are dead upstairs. Down here.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He was like, they murdered everybody.
I see.
Uh,
I will
well,
do a perception check to look around for
yeah.
some kind of manual.
I don't see shit. I got an 11.
It's a 22.
22 would allow you to you would find underneath searching through the room. It takes you a few minutes or so, but you would find kind of hidden away underneath this kind of almost pile of tools at the top a series of like diagrams and drawings, which seem to be kind of some sort of telling or some sort of kind of manual description for how the whole thing works. It will take you an investigation check on top of that to work out all of the wordings and kind of, you know, like what goes where, and simplifying it to know which order to kind of redirect the flow into the kind of the emptying the hole, essentially. You can see almost diagrams and kind of just notes.
Can we?
I found
Yeah, I can help with that.
diagrams
Yeah,
and some technical jargon. Not really my cup of tea, but if someone else wants to come over here, take a look at this.
Desmond,
I can
right?
try it.
Yeah.
I've got.
Well,
I can
I'll give you I'll say you can use your Tinker's tools on this as well, because this is all kind of like valve
Nice.
cogwheel schematics.
Understood. That's a nat 20.
Oh, nat
Dude,
20.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Okay, with the nat
at
20,
the same time.
you lay them out
Wait a minute. Hold up.
and you look through all of the schematics and you
Scratch his
recognize
head.
exactly how to fix this, which is in this order. The room that you're in right now, the forge room, 6 times counterclockwise. In the
Oh, boy.
first room, the entrance hall, twice clockwise. And in the center, 3 times counter. And that will cause the flow to direct into the overspill, which should sort it out. Within that 20, you also work out exactly what this room or these halls are designed for. You can see there's portions that's clearly designed to be warm steps and kind of wording that is implied towards it. And you recognize that this is essentially where they use heat to redirect the ley line that basically holds warm steps up.
Oh.
And you can work out from these schematics, if this had been going on for another day or so, the ley line would have dispersed from warm steps and gone elsewhere, causing the
Shit.
entirety of the town to fall apart.
Holy shit.
So you work out from all the schematics exactly that this is kind of a hidden by the town as a means of like, we try to hide this away from anyone. As it's our vulnerable spot, essentially.
I think I don't know. I guess Desmond, would you have said that's what it does?
Yeah, I would be conveying all this out loud.
I think Indrasa would just sort of not at all casually peek over Desmond's shoulder and just stare at the schematics and like stare at every page, just trying to like
Okay.
remember that.
Memorize them.
Yeah. She keen minds that shit. Everything's important till it's not, y'all.
True.
Okay, I guess we do the thing then, yeah?
We start 6 counter in here.
Okay. Yeah, you do the 6 counterclockwise. Pulling it. It's heavy, but you... And then you can hear the chugging of cogs in the back.
I will head to the first room, I believe was the second one, which is
Mhm.
2 clockwise, yeah.
Yep. You head to the
do
first
that.
room. And you can hear it. You hear the lava flow stops flowing in the room you just came out of before the forge room. And you can hear it bubbling elsewhere in the south.
Okay, south, interesting.
Oh, or the room with the giant hole. And you can almost bubbling around.
Okay. Yeah, then I go to the middle room and do the 3 counterclockwise.
And then you hear as those pipes start turning on, and then suddenly lava just pours out of the central pipe that hangs over into the depths, and you just see lava pouring down there. Almost lights it down, and you can just see this is a massive cavernous area. It seems almost like it's like rain falling from the sky. It falls so far down into the depths of the world, far
Does
away.
the other one stop?
Yes, yeah. All of the other lava is diverted. There's less chugging of the kind of pipes. The pipes look less worn at this point. There's almost this quiet in this room as you realize that you've diverted the lava into the exspill, causing it not to burst out, and essentially saving the town from devastation.
Hey, we did it. We're heroes.
We're heroes.
Did we search them?
No, we have not done
Not
that
yet,
yet,
no.
I don't think.
It's a little perception check. You want to look through them?
Yes, I could take a look. Quick
Go for
little peek.
16.
26.
Nice.
You would look through them. Some of the kind of standard guards and stuff, they have these kind of long spear blades. They don't seem to kind of keep gold or anything on them. This seems to be kind of a very targeted group. The anti-paladin, he would have, let's see, he would have a scimitar, a heavy crossbow, but mostly, and he's got a breastplate and a shield. Mostly just kind of keeping to the stuff they brought with them, the weapons they brought with them. But the battlesmith, she does have a maul, which is capable of essentially acting as a light crossbow. But instead of that, it does force damage. Shooting from there, you have to be proficient with a two-handed maul. Is a magical weapon. Doesn't have a +1 on it, but it is a magical weapon. It's a maul that can be shot as a crossbow. Or functionally. And she also has 3 other things on her. She has a scroll of greater invisibility.
Pretty strong.
She has a note. And she has 1 stone. The stone itself looks almost like half of a smiling person's face, with like almost like little kind of engravings to show it talking. Closed eyes, but one stone on her.
Would we think that's a sending stone?
Yeah, you could probably work out. She's got 1 sending stone. And the note is as follows.
Okay, well, let's investigate.
And when it's past recovery, send the password down the stone. We'll send you our current location. Do not bring those bloody Darrow. Below the note, written in different handwriting.
It's a DC 13.
DC 13 investigation check to work out why. Blue gem, hair face.
Nice tack.
I rolled a 22
on investigation.
Yeah.
You can work out this is clearly written by the battlesmith as a means of trying to remember the 2-worded password. The 2 first part will be the first word. The second portion will be the second word. This is kind of her little reminder.
Sapphire beard. That's the guy, right?
I mean, if it's not blue gem hair face, if it's blue hair gem face, then it's him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, either way, right?
I think we
don't
guessed
we know he
that
has a
anyway.
sapphire
Yeah.
beard? Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Cool.
Because it's in the description that Sam has.
Yeah.
True.
I can repost if you want. I posted it last time though.
So we know the password is what? The Joe, what did you say?
What are you asking? Which portion?
I don't know. You were like
It's like
something
a
about
different
second
word for those 2 phrases. Blue gem, sapphire, hair face,
okay.
beard. So the password is sapphire beard.
Yeah.
At least I think.
I just wanted to make sure that I wrote down the right thing. Okay. I guess we can take that. I'm going to take the mall and sell it or whatever because it's magic.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
and then
She
what's
also had an elixir of fire resistance on her.
Let's say the password on the stone since we fixed it to fuck with them. I don't know.
Should we go get the Cherrystone now? Go to the other room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my hound with me
Get our
because
shit
he's
done.
around for 8 hours.
You take what?
The hound's moving as
Okay.
I go
Yep.
because it's around for 8 hours.
Okay.
See, I can go there. Just in case there's creepy shit in there.
So curiously, just seeing where you go next, because I still a lot to look out for. It's up to you. It's where you going?
I think Andrasa would just be like, all right, well, job done, yes. Go get the stone back that way. Anything else in here of interest to anyone?
Do I see?
Do I see anything with
behind
detect
these
magic in
rocks?
this room, Joe? The forge room?
No. You've collected everything you need from this room in particular.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we just don't follow the group.
What are you asking, Desmond?
Do I see like the light peering behind these rocks? Like there's something back there.
You would.
How
God.
small are the gaps? Can my turret fit through them? It
Yeah.
has dark vision.
Yeah, you could fit your turret through.
Sadly, I don't have actual vision of what he sees.
Oh, Sestina can go through and we can see. She
That
can fit
too.
through a 1-inch gap.
I believe he has dark
Yep.
vision. Let me make sure. Yeah, 60 feet of it too.
Okay. Yeah, he can slip
Well,
in
it's
there.
our little minions having their own little adventure.
She like rides on the turret. She just like sits on it like it's like a little.
In which
spider mount.
case, you go into that room as Sistina. Do you see through her vision, by the way?
I can, yeah.
All right. You would see in that room, as it's to the south, a series of like portions of the walls which have been dug out, almost look like mole holes. Tools all over the floor. There seems to be one kind of particular tool that's kind of hoisted against the ground over to the side, at the bottom right, dug in there. But there seems to be almost like a storeroom.
Okay.
But it has pickaxes and all sorts in there.
Okay, I guess she'll go look at the one that was pointed out.
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Been rolling really bad, so 27.
It seems, based on the functionality of this thing, to be magical in nature. It hasn't kind of got a speck of dirt on it. It seems to be kind of a hardened end to it. It's almost got this almost this rubbery end of the handle. It looks like a strong pickaxe embedded into the ground. You could also, with the investigation check of this room in general, see that this is clearly where they attacked from. This is where they dug through.
I think Andrasa would communicate that to everybody, and I think as she's telling everyone, like, there's a magic pickaxe in the corner, Sestina would, like, bloop over to the turret to try to, like, make the turret come with her, but, like, she's just a dumb ink blob, so she, like, forms a little hand, like, come here, and is like, obviously, turret, come with me, but doesn't really know how the turret works.
I don't have actual vision of my turret, so I can't see where it's going, even though it can.
Would it follow?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
can it
wherever
follow?
is, if you want to move it. 'Cause
Yep.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah, then they would, because I don't think Sestina can carry a whole pickaxe.
Okay, yeah, they carry it back together. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would return holding this pickaxe with you guys back to the entrance here. You can see a pickaxe looks almost like it has a lightning crystal attached to its center of its metal, rubber around there, metallic springs coiling through that, and each end is also designed to be looking like a kind of a conductor. But it seems magical.
Okay, I would want to spend time identifying this while everybody's
Okay.
cleaning up after the fight.
In which case, you've got yourself a charged pickaxe.
Let us see. This is considered a +1 war pick when used in combat. It has 3 charges. By expending a charge, you could deal 1d8 extra lightning damage per charge spent. Ooh. You could spend multiple. That's cool.
Mhm.
Charges can be restored by leaving the pickaxe out in the sun during a long rest or expending a first to a third level lightning spell. Pickaxe is the target. Restoring a charge per spell slot spent. This item is used against ores, rock, or metal object that deals maximum damage on its piercing die. The object is considered vulnerable. That's huge for mining.
Oh.
By expending a charge in this way, you increase the damage to the object by 20 per charge spent. Yeah, we should use this to get our rocks, huh?
We probably need it, right, to get the thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
We all look at our like
I'd hand it to
shitty
V,
ass regular
who'd
picks.
probably be the best at swinging something.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I guess try the key or whatever we have for this room. Valve key, whatever, right, for the cherrywood room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you do so, you would open up the room and start heading in. You guys are right now. I'm going to say, by the way, try and keep up with the map because if anything happens, we have to go where you are.
Whoa, easy there. There's a big old lobster.
The minding, my bad.
No, we're actually
moving.
walking around.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Do we see this?
Yep.
Wait, where did we
There
move?
is a hardened,
We're all the way
calcified.
back in the middle room. I also, I just thought we were theater of mind.
Kind of crab-looking thing.
Yes, it's a like almost a petrified looking kind of lobster, giant lobster.
Oh,
It looks
like-
entirely rock.
Sistina's like bubbling up and down over it.
Oh, it's a weird rock.
What?
Tackle
just-
Scooch, let you buy.
Thanks. Is that Cherrystone?
No, that's a big old lobster statue. Unless there's
Yeah, but
another.
What if it?
What if this
Cherrystone's
lobster
form?
is stone? Is the stone?
I can hit it with the pickaxe.
Worth a try, right?
What if we free it? It's been cursed, and we hit it with a pickaxe, and we free it, and it gives us a wish.
Oh, what if it becomes our best friend?
Oh my god!
It replaces the Darrow who we just had to
This was
murder
a
because it
pet
kept trying to
quest.
murder us.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
I think we know what we need to do. Save it
Yeah.
safe.
So, is there anything else in this room?
Just the flowing of the lava kind of naturally through the ground and a tunnel that leads
A
on to
gap
the
at the
north.
back.
How would we
Well-
get across this?
All right.
Sam, we can't hear you.
Is the lava at the same height as the rock, or is it like lower?
Slightly lower, not very much higher.
Okay.
Maybe
Mm.
like maybe 4 feet down.
Maybe the lobster will form a bridge. How did the miners get across here? I'm so serious. Don't laugh.
I mean, you could
dare
throw
you.
the lobster like a stepping stone into the middle, right? And then hop over.
I've never laughed in my life.
Are there
Certainly
any
not at you.
buttons on the lobster?
I've never.
Yeah, women aren't funny. Don't worry, we're not laughing.
We're not laughing.
Can we inspect the lobster?
Yeah, is it
Sure.
just people size?
Sorry, are you telling me this is a rock lobster?
Shut up! Oh my god.
Yeah, you can inspect it. You can do a nature
Okay.
check if you like. If anyone's
Okay.
proficient with stoneworking tools of any kind.
No.
Oh god. My
I'll do a
nature is
nature
only a
check.
+2. Anyone
I'll
got anything
try it.
better?
Nope,
Thanks,
I got
Queen.
a +5,
Just
but it was an
kidding.
8. I don't know. I think it's just rock. Maybe it's a really good
Can I
statue.
use
Oh.
my jeweler's tools?
Rock lobster.
I would say, is there any stoneworking tools at all other than jeweler's tools? Let me see.
It's Mason.
Mason stuff.
Yeah, I would say
Ooh.
masons would be more fitting. Or like a miner's kind of
I'll
tools
just
for this one.
I'll roll nature.
We should have brought ball biter to this. God damn, we keep fumbling that.
Jesus.
Oh,
Well, so we
come
could
I
on,
feel like
everyone.
someone's
The
thinking we
rock?
should have brought ball biter. No.
Andrasa gets a shiver down her back.
Right.
And does it look like a petrified lobster, or does it just look like someone carved this out, or does it look like a natural formation?
Hard to say.
Fuck.
It's not natural formation for sure. It's definitely in the shape of a large lobster.
Well, when in doubt, should we pick it?
Pick it.
I think
Do
if we
it.
throw it like here and use it as a stepping stone to get over.
Joe, does it look like that would close the gap for us? And also, how dangerous is it be to jump on a lobster?
Will it
rock
float? Will it
lobster.
sink?
It's gonna be less dangerous
the
than jumping
lava.
in lava.
Can we at least try to pick like part of it first? Because what if picking it activates a bridge?
Well, I think what would probably happen is when it touches the lava, it'll wake up. But
Oh, you're
we could
probably
try.
right. It's like,
we could try
it's
throwing
like
this
Wind
rock
Waker.
in as a stepping stone.
Okay.
You're
No,
strong.
you're probably right.
Are we in
it's
a,
probably like Wind Waker.
Are we in a like rush right now? What are we doing? Because
I think so,
what
and
if
we
we
kind of
short-
like dealt with
Could
the
we short
issue.
rest?
what if we short rested?
We should
Is
short
really what I'm
I
asking.
love a short
Please
rest.
and thank
gang.
you.
Ew, that would be
Do a
great.
short rest
Great.
Short rest. What do you think of the
By the-
solution?
by the
Yeah.
lobster.
Lobster.
Okay. Yeah, you can take a short rest in here. It's like
Actually-
a sauna. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could get 2 people across before we short rest, and that way I'm not wasting a spell slot.
I can
Oh.
fly over, so I'm good.
How long is a short rest again?
1
An
hour.
hour?
Okay. 'Cause I don't really need one, and I can spend 1 hour making any artisan tool I want with right tool for the job. I want to make masonry tools that I can
Okay.
use then to check this out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It takes me a whole
Smart.
hour.
Wait, that's such a good idea. Lobster bridge.
Does anyone want to rest on the other side with me to save a spell slot?
Yeah, I'll go. Hope
Okay.
this doesn't
Y'all
like
have fun
end up in a
alone.
situation where we get jumped by other lobsters
little
over
date.
there and we're
Yeah.
stranded forever.
I mean, I can just bring us back again if I need to.
I have dimension door as well, so we can get over.
Morgano,
Do you want?
We'll-
So
we'll
Stevie
give it a
can go
V.
look down the tunnel if you want.
be like,
before
can
go
you
over
throw
there."
this to the other side? In the open, preferably.
What am I throwing? The rock?
I hand you my sword.
Oh. Yes.
And my sword.
What if I throw it into lava on accident?
Don't fuck up.
Don't
Wait,
do it.
can't
God.
Can't you
It's
just-
magic. It'll be fine.
Did I grab it or? Oh, you have to get to. I see. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I know where it is
Mute
all the
myself
time.
again.
So
Okay.
if she throws it, I can blink to it.
Okay, can I try to throw this across?
Yeah, athletics
The-
check.
I believe in
Do
you.
I
You
get
got
advantage
this.
of those if I'm raging?
Yeah.
Okay. 24.
You launch it all the way across the other end, skids across the ground.
Yay. Phew. That would have been really bad.
What check do I make with masonry tools? What
I could have
attribute
also
is
just
that?
mage handed it. I
You can do
think.
intelligence.
This was more extra.
I wouldn't be proficient.
Are you not proficient?
I have to choose which tools I'm proficient with. I didn't choose masonry, so I still just make a roll. I have a proficiency bonus with all tools. I just don't get to double it
Oh, I see. Yeah,
with
yeah,
my
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
effects. So I'll still get a +8 to D20.
Morgana, lead Carlisle over here, away from the others,
Okay.
Hmm.
and then thunder step them both to the sword.
That's cool.
Knocks
Rolled
the
a
lobster
22
over.
on
A 22. Yeah, you'd go and inspect the lobster now with the tools, kind of like making little chippings, and you can see that it's made of basil, and it is a
Basil.
exactly. It's essentially you'd be able to work out based on its form and how it's kind of calcified together. Is that this is a creature that needs to regularly go into lava, and yeah, you could probably summarize that if it was to dip into lava, it would immediately kind of break.
Oh, he ran out of time.
Break open the shell. It also looks like it's probably been here for maybe 8 decades. This
my
is a very
God.
old creature. There's
Is it,
remaining.
Joe? Is it currently
petrification.
alive?
You'd be able to take
Does it
yeah.
enter like a hibernation, maybe?
Would it
Wait,
take?
do any?
Would it take 3d10 thunder damage from my thunder step because it was within 10 feet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, roll that.
Oh, no.
Okay, so it blows up.
We did nature checks
It's only
to
eight.
like.
8 points of damage. Yep, just lightning just burns out.
Have any of us heard of this species before?
Yeah, I wanted
Like,
to ask if
That
I
would
could
be a
make like
nature
as a
check.
monster fanatic if I could do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep it as just a nature check standard because
Yeah, I'll just do a nature.
Nope.
11. I'll make it a 16.
Make it a 16. Okay.
Yeah.
You won't get all the information, but you will get this. It is known as a vorthropod. All you'd know is that these creatures spend the vast majority of their time in lava. They spend up to like 4 hours of each day in lava and magma, and it always tries to keep on the side of it. The only thing you would know, and they are tough. They're known for being quite healthy, quite hefty creatures that live for a long time. All you'd know is the petrification process usually comes if one's rather made a mistake or it's mating. It's like a mating thing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Would I know if they're aggressive normally?
With a 16, yes.
So
What are they called?
Either he
Sorry?
biffed it,
Vorthropods.
Vorthropod.
Thank you.
so he either biffed it or he's been like this down bad for fucking 8
think
decades.
A
or some
lady
shit.
one was like, "I'm not having this right now," and just left him there.
That's
That's
rough.
my theory.
Well, what's
Right,
our
well-
plan to get across this then?
Are we going to just leave this then? Right? There's no sense in.
Well, if it's a magical talking lobster and it's like, thank you for saving me, and then he like carries you all across the river.
Friend.
The odds.
Friend.
What are the odds, though?
I'll say it's a beast. It is a beast. Just so you know.
Any of us
Not
talk to, like, beasts or
friend.
anything?
Well, he's saying that you can speak with beasts.
Friend.
Can't any of us
You can
do that?
talk
though?
with animals. Speak to it.
I don't know
Ooh.
to talk with animals. I can do
dumb bug.
charades with animals.
Dumb bug.
I can
It's not a
speak with
spell.
animals.
Oh, I have spoken to
Yay.
animals too.
I can also speak with the dead. So like either way, I could speak with this thing.
It's just like
Let's
what?
kill it then, and then you talk to
You
it.
could
It's
kill it and
safer.
then yeah.
Aside from this lobster going, yeah, you probably have to go through that tunnel there to get closer to what you're looking for. There's really not much him being like 80 years into his like.
And Drassa like
fucking
taps on it, like,
horny,
what's
like,
through the other
stone
room?
phase. I don't think he's got much news.
I think we just leave it and
This poor guy.
yeah.
And we take a quick short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awkwardly
Yeah.
with half the party on the other side of a river.
Right.
And then
Yeah. We play a game where we like charades across the lava.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing a short rest, then go ahead and roll the hit dice you want to spend to get your health back up. If you have any features that come back on a short rest, go ahead and restore those.
How long does that temp HP last from 8 or whatever? Is it gone? I could look it up.
Aid's
That was
not-
rude. Sorry.
8 is not temporary.
Aid lasts for it's 5 extra to your max HP, but it lasts for 8 hours.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then the temp HP from the mantle. I think that was also today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a mantle, yeah.
temp HP usually stays until
stays
it's
until long rest.
dissipated.
I think it's just there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sweet.
Roll a couple. Oh, come on.
Is that anyone
That should be
else
enough.
spending any of their hit dice to heal?
I already did. Or I did my roll earlier.
Yeah, I'll spend
Okay.
a couple.
Okay. Just seeing some 11s, 5s, all sorts of numbers. Okay. And then once you're done with that, you spend the hour in this room, resting up near the lava flow. You're waiting for it to kind of pass by, and you're kind of rejuvenating yourselves. You can see the tunnel goes on. What would you like to do?
I
Can we-
feel like.
Sorry.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if we could take our break now.
Yeah, we can do the break now. Yeah. So you guys
Would
can
that
walk
be
out.
okay?
That works for me. All right.
I need to grab water.
Let's go ahead and take our break now before you guys climb across. And then we'll
Hydrate,
continue on
gamers.
for like 5:10. All right. Yeah, go get yourself some water, okay?
Get some water.
See you soon. See you in like 5:10. Okay, chat. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to get back first. Right, just waiting on one more two people get back, and we're good to go. Kill one of them would be a great bit. All right, unmuting in 1 minute, chat. Okay.
If someone
I'm
plays
back.
pepperoni,
Welcome back.
Never mind, you'll never know.
No. Finish that thought. Finish your thought.
Thanks,
What's-
Joe.
No, it
Joe,
don't matter.
pepperoni?
It don't-
Tomorrow has never tried pineapple on pizza. He's never tried it.
You never given it a go?
Are you?
Well,
do
because
you like
it's one of those
pineapple?
things where it's like my statement
Why is he
has
gonna
always
order it
been,
for his own
if
self if
someone
he hasn't
placed
had it?
it in front of me, like, oh, they got it,
Yeah.
here, try some, I would try it without any hesitation. I
Okay.
would try it.
You're not gonna
But
order a whole one if you don't know you like it.
Yeah,
though. That's a
exactly.
waste.
Yeah, you wouldn't commit to a full pie, right? I get that.
No one's given me the opportunity to try it.
So when
that's
we
why.
do D&D in person, all of us were ordering a pizza with pineapple on it, so
Okay.
Tomato could try it.
The UK Papa John's has a Thanksgiving pizza right now.
Oh,
Does
I
it
don't
have
know.
stuffing on
What's
it?
on it?
It's pulled turkey, potato
Okay.
tots, sage, onions, and sprouts with a gravy base and a cranberry drizzle.
That sounds awful.
You know,
That's
It
too much.
sounds like
I
so
would
much.
try
That's
it.
too
I
much,
gotta be
man.
honest.
I would try it.
I
Guys,
would. Me
I'm
and
gonna-
Bree
the
would try
gravy
it.
base sounds way too much.
I think I'm gonna order it. I think I'm gonna order it.
You
I
gotta
don't
try
know.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like that doesn't arrive in a good state. To
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
That one
100%.
feels like
100%.
it's going to
True.
decompose in that box.
Why
What
don't
when you say
only
gravy,
small.
what gravy instead of the tomato base?
Instead of a
Instead of the
tomato base, it's a
tomato
gravy base.
You
with
get a
cranberry
tiny-
drizzle.
The more
It
I
just
think
feels so
about it, the more I
sickly.
humor it, the worse it
Yeah.
gets.
I would still
actually.
try it. You just gotta
The only
get
thing
something
is-
else in case it's bad. So you
Yeah,
get like a
and
small
also-
one of that.
I feel like it might be one of those pizzas where, like, after 1 or 2 slices, you're like, this is a bit much.
Yeah, but I'm one of those people where I will order this pizza, and even if it stinks, because
You'll
I
still
ordered
eat
it
it.
and I'm
Are
mad
you
about
my
wasting
dad?
it, I'll eat the whole thing.
I feel like this is one of those pizzas that
it,
the
we
whole bottom
ball.
of the box is damp by the time it even gets to your
Oh,
house.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
ain't
oh,
arriving
kind of
good.
shit.
That ain't making the delivery well.
What the fuck, man?
Save some for
Just
Clark and tell her
saying.
that's like traditional Thanksgiving dinner.
You,
Here you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
you should order a small version of it and update us. Well, talking of dangerously damp things, you're in a room with lava flowing through the middle.
Joe.
Is lava damp?
Good question, really, right? I think
Let's
so.
debate it right now.
Yeah, let's debate that.
Is
Google
lava
it.
wet? I don't.
Lava's wet, right? I feel like it's
Yeah.
wet rock. No?
It,
No?
It's a liquid, isn't it? It's
It is a
considered
liquid
That's what I thought.
It's a
Yeah.
Does that make
viscous,
something wet,
viscous
though?
liquid.
Viscous.
If it touched something its same temperature, I think technically it's making it wet.
Yeah, that's true. You get something that's hot enough, it's just going to run
'Cause
down
it's-
it
Hey,
like
wake up
rain.
that lobster. Let's ask him.
Because it's gonna immediately burn.
Bro,
Right.
there was a
Well,
cat
for
whisker
it
in
to
my
be
rice.
in a liquid form, I think it's like
Sure.
700
There's a
degrees
prepare
or something.
everywhere in my house. No
So
matter how hard
it
I
would just
try.
kill us really fast.
But is it wet?
But not in
Well,
one
it has
turn.
to be.
You'd
If
have a
it's,
turn
it,
to.
it, otherwise
Is
it
it
would
moist
Molasses.
though?
Is it moist?
Okay.
It's like
How
molasses.
moist is
be. Is it flowing, Joe, or is it kind of sitting there?
It's slowly flowing,
Our
yeah.
lava here.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's at least
Did it-
700 degrees.
Did us doing the valves first mean that the lava's here? Like, if we would, can we go back?
No,
and
no,
turn
this is usually separated. Like, this is just...
I had wondered that when we came in here. I was like,
God damn
ourselves.
it!
Morgana will turn to Carlisle.
So, how do we get the others across?
He's gone. He said BRB oops and in all caps.
See,
He's
I
just
don't really,
thinking
I don't
really
really see a
hard.
solution either. I agree with you.
I could get 2 of us
Can we
across,
do-
but that's all of my second level spell slots.
I can get myself across if I rage using
Can
Misty
also
Step.
like everybody has the like
Misty
the
Step.
amulets,
Misty
right?
Step stuff.
amulets.
I have to give someone a bardic inspiration to Misty Step, but that's
Okay.
okay.
We have to think about our return trip too, you guys.
Mhm.
Oh shit, true.
Yeah.
Wait, you could morph me into a bird.
I could, but that's my
That's a
only
big spell slot.
in case there's a fight.
ooh,
I
we
was
probably
thinking
shouldn't
that.
do that. How the fuck did the miners get across here? The fuck?
They didn't.
Well,
I think that's why
This is
we
the closed
assumed-
off section.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
It still was closed off.
Now, Joe would not present us with an unsolvable lava pit. It has to be the lobster,
mean,
guys.
I'd
I'm
say
saying.
We talked to this lobster, right?
I think we should, genuinely, because I feel like that he can't really. There's no way he was like, they'll all get across one way or another without providing the room with something. I'm thinking from a game design standpoint here. Okay?
Guys, I'm getting the pizza. I'm getting the
Go
trimmings one.
metagaming.
I just have to know.
Do it.
I
Please
have
do
to
it.
know.
I
just have
need to know. I want you to for
I just
me.
have to know.
Selfishly.
Yeah, I'll eat it on fucking camera.
Okay,
I
cool.
want to see it, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Is he see me up the side? No pun intended.
So okay, so I can dimension door, but I can only do it once. I can
Right.
take someone else with me, but again, that leaves the return trip. There's a lot of bodies back here, guys. Are we sure we can't just like make a bridge?
Make a body bridge?
Oh,
my
I'm here
God.
for it. I
Instantly
mean,
dissolve in lava.
You want to make a corpse bridge?
No, they would
Imagine the
slowly
smell.
dissolve.
We have a
in
magic
700
pick.
degree
Can't we
lava.
just
if
carve out some rock and?
I can spend an hour making a hammock that could stretch across this. Use my chrysalis thing potentially. It only
That's
works
fine.
when
cute.
attacked.
Is it fireproof?
Could make a rope.
I mean, we have people on
I
both
mean,
sides now, so we
it
can
can't get
make some
hit.
kind of bridge, right?
The answer's
Yeah.
in the lobster, you guys. Come on.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying, Shayne. Like,
I
for
just don't
real.
know if I want
do
to
it. I
talk
don't
to the
care.
horny lobster, okay?
Okay,
I think
well,
I
It's
admit
not that outcome, and he
above the
was
table.
just
I
Above the
would
table.
like to know the voice of the
Ooh,
lobster.
true. Hold on now.
Above the table,
a
I'd
good
like to
point.
grief Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do feel like there's. It
Just
has
throw
to
him in the
be
lava.
key-
Like, worst case scenario, you guys kill him.
Well, oh, that's,
He's already.
That's very
the
murder
worst
hobo of me,
case.
but I'm saying worst case scenario, you know, he
Sure.
might just be
We want to-
thankful.
I
He might
wanna
grant you
talk
3
to
wishes.
him.
he lives in a
That's
lava.
what I said. Maybe it gives us a wish.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be the key to get across, because there's no way Joe would put us in a room where we all just have to figure it out without having something in the room to help us.
Well, that's not true. That's D&D. He could
Right.
theoretically just
Oh,
put us in a
that's
room and
definitely
say
not
figure
true.
it out.
That's true, but this feels like an
Oh, it's
especially
intangible,
like
never mind.
I don't know.
If he pushed this,
I just think there's something off. Something
About the
off with all
lobster?
this. Something's. I think that if he's gonna say that this lobster was in mating season, this dude is gonna have such horrid things to say to us if we try to talk to
I
him.
wanna hear it.
I see Joe 1,000-yard staring to his fucking monitor right now.
What do I need
think he's anticipating it.
What do I need to do to entice anyone that has speak with animals to do this?
Oh, look, I'll talk to
What
it.
do I
for-
need
you
to
don't
do?
Entice.
Dodger's like, I will. I got it. I'll
do
do it.
it.
Somebody has to do it.
Tack would do it if asked. They wouldn't necessarily enjoy it, but
I just think it might be able to tell us at least something, or have the answer
or it'll be
itself.
funny.
Yeah, that too. We like fun, right, guys?
Come on.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I think, but if we're gonna do that, she would probably change form so she can fly away if she needs to right away.
sure.
Do we actually know how to guaranteed wake it up?
I think the
No.
What if it's a-
lava.
If it's
But-
aware in there and it just got like smacked by Morgane's thunder step, she's gonna be like, asshole.
Well, yeah, technically, if it's hibernating and it's alive in there, I
It's so
guess-
bored. It's been like 80
Yeah.
years. It's just like, it's gonna be thankful. Let's just do it.
Do we
If
need
ever-
to put it in the fire first?
Have we tried anything with this aside
No,
from
we
just looking
haven't.
at it?
Can I try to just move it? Period.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I try to scoot it in a direction,
Yeah, it's a heavy, but you can move it. You can go.
and nothing happens.
No, it just stays the stationary rock formation.
All right, almost there. Keep going.
What?
I'm dying
You
to see
want-
this thing awake.
Do you think we need to push it into the lava before we speak to it?
I believe so. Yeah, it's sort of sleeping right now.
It won't kill it.
Oh no, it loves the lava.
Tack looks at Andrasa like, we're gonna have to emotionally clean up the mess of V when this thing dies in the lava.
And just like shakes her head and morphs into like the fucking hag form or whatever. That
Okay.
is her flight. Just like I just.
Should I push it into lava? All right, let's go bowling.
You gonna toss it into the lava?
Gently.
Gently, because it's probably awake and it's gonna be
gonna-
like so happy.
Before doing it, I'm gonna. Well, what? Well, what? Oh god. It's in.
Oh no, I was just gonna have Carlisle tell Morgane that you guys are pushing a big lobster into the lava. Morgane, just so you don't miss what's going on right now.
Yes.
Looks like
Morgane,
we
I
have
wish you could
decided
see
to
this.
Wake up the hibernating lobster creature.
Oh, I'm sure this can only end well.
Pippa, no. Pip is super
Yeah.
invested.
Last final push. There you go, buddy.
Buddy.
You see it go. You push into lava. The lava goes.
Pip.
Swallows it over.
Uh huh. It's fucking dead.
Does it smell good in here now? Like lobster?
Ooh, lobster boil.
Oh,
A few seconds pass.
Uh-huh.
Did anything
10.
happen?
No.
And
Anything
then-
now?
Might be dead.
You see a claw go as it starts crawling out of the
Hold
lava.
up.
Magma's like falling across it right now as well. It's like dripping.
Whoa.
Its
fine.
shell has completely kind of like melted away the exterior. As it kind of climbs out to the side and immediately starts like snapping
talk
its
to it.
claws quite aggressively.
Say we saved it.
Its tail comes out with fling.
I think we saved it.
Tack
Welcome
has
back.
stood up now, like,
Welcome
did not
back.
expect this thing to be alive.
You're welcome. We mean no harm.
It's going to
Do we have
step
a speak with
towards you
animals?
and it
Someone
just
do something
slaps
quickly?
you with its tail.
Talk to it.
It slapped me?
Yep, it's going to slam
Oh,
its tail
it's
down at
attacking
you.
him.
And every creature
Well,
within
looks like the
15 feet
lobster's
of it
trying
right
to
now
kill him.
is in a 15
Do
foot.
we not have speak with animals? Did any of you have
We
the?
do, we
Yeah,
do,
I do. I'm waiting to hear what I'm trying to let Joe speak though.
Oh
But
no,
Joe
that was
did
my
the, like-
that was my like
You
seeing if
paused.
you guys were doing
Joe's,
anything.
That was his
Joe
pause
gave us
to
like
see if
if
you
you're
would
gonna do
talk.
something, do it now moment, and we just
Comment I
didn't.
said to
Yeah.
it,
It looks
we
like there
have
was a
to.
point where someone may have had a plan over there, but now it's just beating V up.
Each creature
If
within
Dodger
15
was
feet of
patiently
it
waiting,
must
could
make a
she-
dex save.
And now it's blowing up.
Pip.
Please. So that would be everyone here, including Sistina, as it just flicks its tail around,
She's like always
lava
up,
spraying
dude.
around.
Nat 20.
15.
Hey, me too.
Hey, nice.
Stop.
Lobster squad.
Not you. Sorry, that was towards Pip.
Okay,
make
nat
my
20,
nat-
nat 20,
hold
good. One for Sistina, one for Androssa, and
Stop.
half as much damage as success. So, and then your one, Desmond, there. Okay, so just Tax and Sistina's one, please.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Yep. So you only Androssa will take 21 points of fire damage. Everyone else will
Holy
take 10
moly.
points of fire damage.
All right.
Goodbye, short rest. That was
Sistina, you
fun.
just make it 10 points of fire damage on Sistina.
Oh, she's doesn't have 10 points.
Oh.
She blinks out.
Yep. Gets burned away. And then it
Say something to it, quick.
Honestly.
I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. Yeah, you can't speak with animals. It's kind of raises its tail again. It's ready with the claws, like looking around
Oh,
defensively.
stop. Hey. We're not trying to attack you.
Already did.
Oh my god.
It kind of raises its claws up.
We were trying to wake you up. We weren't trying to hurt you.
What of you're shocking on me. It kind of clicks its claws together.
Not me.
I think that was an accident. That whatever happened there was not on purpose.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Does speak with animals give you advantage on it, or does it just allow you to speak?
That would be
I
charm
I think it
animal.
just lets you do
Just
it.
lets you
I
talk.
think
Okay.
it just lets me talk to them.
Yeah, persuasion check then, please.
Looks like they're starting to talk to it now.
And
Oh my god. A 10.
It says, "You have invaded my mating pools," and it starts clicking
The
its
body language is off.
claws.
I can tell from you.
how are the vibes?
The vibes are bad. The,
And you
the
would
body
see-
language is all off.
Oh no.
Ross is like floating this way.
Oh,
Hold on. Okay, wait. We don't want to be here. We are trying to leave. We would love to leave your mating pools.
As you're saying this, just to give you some visuals, 3 males start climbing up onto
Oh
the shore. They're
my
much
God.
smaller, and they
Oh,
it goes,
Oh boy.
"You come to the shore," and you see these little thrills start moving.
Maybe tell them we just want to get across and leave.
Right. We're trying to get across the lot. We're trying to go that way. Points. We're trying to just get across the lava. We don't want to. Whatever is
Preemptively
happening here.
guidance,
Yeah.
Persuasion, since I can tell the vibes are off.
You gonna do what for
There's
persuasion?
a couple of them now.
He's gonna offer guidance because the vibes are off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a disadvantage on persuasion because it'd already been damaged, and you tried it once.
God.
But you do have a guidance.
We didn't damage it. It's a lava. Maybe grow tougher
No,
skin.
no.
No,
Sam
it was more
Thunderstep.
Sam.
Blew up next to it at
Sam.
one point.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh, I
problem.
forgot about
It.
that. Oops.
Okay, the lower one was an 11. So
Guidance is a
how much is it?
D4.
Can you give
Add
yourself
a flat 5 to
inspiration?
it as well. Make it a 20. Dirty 20.
There you go.
Dirty 20. He goes. The male's all like gonna get ready. Their tail's like coming up, and he goes.
True.
Lowers its claws.
Oh.
Wait, vibes are getting better.
You did not mean to stop me.
No.
Then we will not defend. And all the males kind of like lower their tails down.
To give you back your privacy, could you is there an easier way to get across the lava for creatures that burn in it?
Oh, we still got
What
across
a
it.
ride.
You could
What did you say?
come upon my back.
Oh, I'm saying.
How big are these things?
This one's like
size.
this is
That
like the
one's
size of a mastiff. It's a big creature.
Game design.
It's like medium
There's
size.
our solution.
You see already the top of the back is already hardened over, by the way, and you can see it goes slips back into the lava. All of them follow suit, and then they have to come
Oh
back
my
out.
God.
God damn, dude, they don't have long, do they?
It's saying that we could potentially ride it.
Oh goodness, no.
One at a time, I assume.
What's happening now?
Well, I'm not really sure. It looks like they.
Would you guys
are
stop
approaching
talking
each
over
other.
there? You're really fucking distracting me, okay?
Maybe just quiet down.
I don't need a ride, so I'll just go, dear.
I will take a ride.
You see one of the males starts trying to climb up behind, towards it, and it turns like clips it, and then goes kind of slinks back into the lava. And goes, not now. Turns back towards you. And goes,
We love a queen.
you leave us alone.
If we can get across the lava, we will leave you alone.
We might need
we
a
do have
ride
to come back this way.
We'll be unavailable.
Ew! Ew!
Oh.
Oh, that's fucking vile, man.
But we can take her across now.
Thank you.
Scouser.
Repeats to everyone else.
My hound is invulnerable. It's just gonna
Do I
swim through
just
the lava.
climb on? What's the protocol here?
How do you want her to?
It turns,
I'm on
lowers
you.
its back, kind of flicks off some of the lava. You can see the top of it's like hardened over. It's not much of a place to stand, but you can kind of almost grab onto some of the plating there. But it's enough that it won't burn you. It's definitely hot.
Okay. I climb on its back.
Yep, you can go straight onto it. To speak with animals just lets you. It works for all of the beasts. You can hear the male being like, "It's my turn," and it kind of like snips its little claws. This one's like, "Oh, failed," and then like they're kind of arguing between themselves. But it would go and just drift along the
Oh my
surface,
God.
swimming, and allowing you to climb off. Doesn't let any lava flow onto its back. Definitely
Can you
careful.
tell it thank you?
Go for it, Desmond.
It is safe.
Always wanted to ride one of these.
Literally never met one before.
And I've heard
It's been a
about it.
lifelong dream of mine to ride a lava
That's
crab.
true. He has heard of them.
Takes you across.
Pioneers used to ride these babies.
Yeah, right.
My old grandpapa used to run a ranch of these guys.
Tack hops on.
As you kind of hop on, takes you across, and then drops you.
Thank you.
Swings across its other shore and goes, "Yes. Now leave us be. This has been a long time coming." And then
Oh,
just
God.
goes.
I
Hated that
Yes.
smile I saw
And
him do.
and then slips into there.
I knew it
And-
was
and
up
all
to
of these are
something,
like,
guys.
"Oh, after us, after me, after me," pushing up past each other.
Oh my
Dipping into the lava.
god.
And just
Wait, was that
slips
like the
underneath.
queen or something?
Yeah, they're all gonna fuck.
Yeah.
It's mating season.
Right, well, let's get going then. Blech.
Glad everything worked out.
Fantastic.
All right. I guess we'll figure out how to get back across later.
Well, we've got dimension door and things.
If we need
Oh,
to,
yeah,
right?
true.
Yeah,
we
we
don't know.
saved the things we need to get back. If we need to, if there's no way out.
Yeah.
We might not need to.
Leaves. Ah!
All right.
Right.
Well, stepping off onto the map, you would be heading northward into this cave. It becomes a bit more narrow. This is gets
Excuse me.
much more natural caves as you go past, and you start to hear kind of in the distance. Who's got the highest passive perception?
For hearing,
Really?
I get advantage on hearing, but
22.
It'd be passive though.
oh yeah, my
yeah,
passive
it's
is
true
bad.
Passive.
Passive is 9.
You would be coming out to as you're kind of going through this cave. You can hear like it's sloping downward. You're climbing downward as you go. And at the bottom, you can see there's definitely more glow coming out, as this is definitely like you're going into almost like volcanic territory. A lot of heat down here. And in the distance, with your passive perception, you can hear chanting. Let me see if anyone would understand. No. No. I don't think anyone's got this language. Let me double check you. I'm not going to spoil because, in case, I don't think any of you would have it. Just double checking
Do you
everyone's.
comprehend languages? I haven't heard it yet, though, Chris.
You don't have the language. I can tell you that.
No, I mean, I have comprehend languages,
Yeah.
which I could use, but yeah, I can't hear it yet. So.
Well, you'd start to. I mean, you'd all start to hear it as you're getting closer. But you'd hear this almost like chanting, and it's kind of almost like echoing through the entire area. It's kind of more like you can hear the kind of almost like several voices coming from the bottom.
Does anyone recognize that?
No.
Right, maybe we just take a
say I
moment.
do.
I can try to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't comprehend languages?
Sure.
Okay, then you would hear the words go from to big fire god, big fire
Nice.
god, big fire god. It's in the language of Iguan, Iguan.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, that's an awfully niche language.
Yeah, it's an elemental
Right.
language of fire.
Would I be able to tell what language it is after I comprehend
Ignan, sorry,
languages? Like, would I
IGNA.
know it?
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ignan, sorry.
So should they're chanting big fire god. I think it's the fire elemental language. So, which tracks if it's big fire god. That's fine.
Well, our destination is deep inside of a volcanic cavern, so probably
Right, it
closer to that, the
tracks.
better.
Maybe they're friendly. It's just sort of the same chant over and over, so I can't really. There's
Well,
not,
if
an
chanting includes
inflection.
big evil fire god, then we may be
True.
okay.
Yes. Right.
Hmm.
Should we just turn around then and go back? Do
Oh no,
this?
we cannot go back one there.
I didn't think of that. That's right. No, we need to give that some time, don't we? Well, we either go forward or we stay in this tunnel. Then.
Carlisle could always have a peek.
Gross.
I was gonna ask that before. I was like, I ain't gonna sneak. It's like pretty fucking bright in this place now, right? Like everywhere.
Yes, yeah. Down there, it's definitely illuminated because of all the lava and magma. And it's a lot more flattened area. As you kind of go down, you can see it's a massive cavernous area.
Do we have an invisibility spell we could stick on him or something?
Do we? I have a scroll.
The scroll we just picked up.
Greater
I
invisibility
can't.
only lasts a minute though.
And then I can't learn it if we use it.
We might just have to go out there and see what the big fire god is about, guys. It might be that kind
It
of
could
day.
just be mating season here too, you know.
It
don't
could
know.
be their mating thing.
Waiting on your call.
What if I just shoot a fire? No, I'm kidding. Then they'll think we're friendly.
Unless we have some kind of bright idea to get around that, I think we may be walking into whatever that is.
Yes. Right. Would just be ready to run back the other way if necessary.
Okay.
Okay. You going forward?
I guess so.
Yeah. Might as well.
Cautiously.
Then you'd be entering out into a kind of a massive kind of cavernous area. You can see where it kind of almost lips down towards the lava. It's very much probably about a good like 60-foot tall, goes up to the center that's like much closer to like 150 feet as it kind of curves upwards, almost like you're in the base of a volcano. But inside here, you can see, as you'd step out, actually give me perception checks before I throw you some descriptions. You're seeing lava flowing through the center. It's a lot more, less flowing, sorry. It's more just kind of stationary and bubbling
15.
on itself.
28.
28 being the highest there, you'd get the most information in, but you'd all be able to see several of these fire newts. They're tall, almost humanoid in their kind of shape, large kind of reddened creatures. Some of them are kind of almost naked and kind of just standing there worshiping. Some of them wear garb and they wear kind of armor. One of them wears almost kind of these robes. And the one that's wearing the robes is chanting towards the lava. They're all kind of facing towards the lava. But one of them is stood next to something that you recognize, Carlisle, as being a very large red rock out in the middle of lava. This is like the Cherrystone, and I'll put you onto the map because you'll be able to see them. You'll all be in the bottom right of this map. Down here, wherever you want to be, down here. I'd say anywhere on the top form. This is just a simple slide down there. It's nothing too drastic, only like a few feet, 5 feet.
Oh, these guys are cute. What the hell? I don't want to kill them.
Yeah. Sorry, where are we? Okay,
Down bottom right, yeah.
Wasn't somebody a fire newt in the battle arena, right?
Yeah.
I think I was.
Yeah, it was you.
I was
You.
Scott.
the news.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cute the newt. Cute.
Yeah, you would see a bunch of them there. The Cherrystone being in the center of the platform over that way, and you would see them kind of chanting towards the lava as you're all kind of coming out. It isn't long without anyone sneaking before they notice, and you would hear this one go, "God talker, God talker." And they were going fuck. They were going. No, that's the translation. For everyone else, this is like like it's very much like just gibberish. And you can hear the others going like, "Big fire, God, big fire." And then you hear this one here go, like as this one's kind of shouting towards it, goes, steps around, and goes, "What?" And then sees all of you and goes, "Intruder!" Points his staff towards you. All of them kind of start turning their claws like at the ready, mouths kind of open wide. You see a couple of the others with their swords ready. What do you guys do?
There a chance we negotiate the way we did with the lobster?
I say we try.
I fear negotiating involves taking the thing we seek, which they're not going to give up willingly, but we can try.
What if one of y'all pretends to be fire god? Anybody got fire spells?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Don't have many spells.
Kendrasa's the only one who can
left.
understand them anyway.
True.
So comprehend languages. I don't speak it, right?
Oh, no.
Like I can only
Negotiations have
understand
failed,
them.
folks.
It looks like they speak common though. And also, do you have a
No.
form
That's
that
me
would make you
translating
look-
for you. That's me translating for you.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they only
Do you have
speak-
any forms that would make you look god-esque?
I think I do, but not exactly.
I don't think I
have
can turn into anything that would look like.
Yeah.
I do have a fiend form, which does give
Ooh.
me resistance to fire damage, but her fiend form would look very like devilly. So we can, and she's still, I mean, you know what I mean? It's sort of like superimposed on her. It's not like she just turns into a devil, right?
Should we even ask if they speak common before we just assume they don't?
Yeah, I mean, I think Andrasa translates it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody wants to try to negotiate with them. I think she just slowly kind of puts her hands up, like she's not a threat.
Yeah, I think Tackle step forward. We're not here to fight. Do you understand?
They kind of look between themselves, and he starts ordering some of these ones. You start seeing this one kind of dip into the lava, and this one starts dipping into the lava as well. Points towards you, and then says something else in a different language you don't understand. Andrasa, Draconic, says, "Who are you?"
Oh.
Does anyone speak Draconic?
No. Shoot.
Oh
No.
Nope.
I speak Abyssal. Not the same.
Switch to Draconic.
Speak abyssal here.
It's a who are we?
Yeah, what the fuck, weirdos. Suspicious.
No one understands it other than Andrasa, and no one speaks it.
Translates.
Do you think it'll piss them off if I speak in Dwarvish?
You can try it.
We could all try to speak in the languages we know.
And just because there have been a bunch of dwarves down here, I guess.
Oh yeah, true.
In Dwarvish, we'll say, "Do you understand? We're not trying to fight."
Bring them sacrifice. And you see more.
They
kind
said
of-
sacrifice. Wait. Andrasa's gonna try Abyssal just to see.
Yeah.
Get
Anything? They
all
keep
of
going.
them. You start closing in. These ones start closing in
They
as
are
well.
going to sacrifice us.
All right.
Well, I think I'll try to fly up in the air a little bit because I'm still in the hag form.
They're closing
My
in,
hound is here somewhere too.
and you realize you probably don't. If you don't speak Ignan and you don't speak Draconic, You probably can't
Oh, fuck.
communicate with speech with them, so they are closing in, ready to fight.
Sad. Bye,
All right.
Newts.
Well, we tried.
Wait,
And-
Did.
We tried.
Oh,
wait. Do I have an action?
Yeah, I'll
So
give you one.
stupid.
If
So
it's
stupid.
combat, it will take up your action for combat.
No, it's not.
Okay.
oh.
Can I shift form?
Okay.
That takes an action. This is so stupid. She changes to her aberration form because I get telepathy. And then to the main one, I'm like, wait.
Okay.
Fire god.
Okay. As they kind of close in,
I'm
you go,
blind if you do.
wait, and he goes,
Stop.
it's down, it's down, guys. Who talking to me?
Indrasa just sort of slightly turns and she's like, I am telepathically speaking to it. I am not good at this. I just said stop. It wants to know who is speaking to it.
I want to
Perhaps-
cast pyrotechnics behind Andrasa and make fireworks spread out from behind her.
Holy shit. Perhaps
What
you should
do
be the
I-
big fire god.
Say,
Speaking.
do
From
not
divine
come any
intervention.
closer, she says to him. Keep them back. As the pyrotechnics go off.
Oh, Devon! Oh!
This is so stupid.
It looks towards you,
It's so
Andressa.
good.
Roll an intimidation
No
check.
charisma. 0.
Can I assist by like standing in front of her really intimidatingly like a guard? Because my intimidation's high.
Sure, I'll give you advantage based on that.
Okay. Cool.
It's not gonna help. This is the wrong character. You guys, Fia would ace this. 13.
It points you and goes,
18. I only got
Oh,
3
18.
left.
18.
18, okay, guys.
18.
What do you want?
It wants to know what we want. I feel like if we just say the stone, it will not be happy.
It's not
I don't
happy
know.
anyway.
It's
I
already not.
feel like if we don't say the stone, the jig will be up pretty quick when we need
Yeah.
the stone.
You should
Maybe
tell
say
her
the
it's your
fire
stone,
god
say my
demands.
stone.
Yes.
She clears her throat even though she's speaking telepathically because this is not really how she does shit. I'm here for my stone. Just as like snotty as she can.
What stone?
That's the stone, right?
Yeah.
Behind it,
gotta
next
be
to
it.
it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What does it look like? Is it
It's like
not
a large,
stone
like
there?
it's ore, but it's like beautifully red, almost like ruby-like, and it
Oh.
looks almost see-through, almost glass-like, like red obsidian.
Sure, she's gonna like very imperiously raise her hand to point to it and be like, my stone, right there, and point at it.
It looks at it and looks back to you and goes, this our stone? Knocks on and goes, fire god stone.
Right. Still pointing at it.
What's going on? What is it? What?
Did
It
you
said
tell
it's
it
their
you're the
stone.
fire
It's
god?
it's the fire god stone. I said it was mine, and then it said the fire god stone, and I said
Be
right.
dumb. Just say you're the.
Yeah, maybe
as
just
blunt
say
as
it.
possible.
What was the name they were chanting?
Big fire god.
No,
That's it.
Oh.
I mean, you
yeah, but what?
I don't remember. I was saying gibberish. I don't.
remember
Just
it.
to give you guys a behind the screen scene. I don't speak Ignan either. Sometimes I just say sounds.
it.
It translates to big fire god. I imagine if you were to talk into it, kind of copy it.
Sure. So, yeah, Indrasa uses whatever that name is.
It looks around and goes. It think it's big fire god. It said that to the others, and they all go.
It's laughing.
And you can hear
feel
this
like
kind of
you
just
all
yapper
can
from each
tell.
of them.
V will
did-
very intimidatingly slam her like sword down on the ground in front and like growl.
Yeah.
Do these things count as humanoids?
Let me check.
Probably
Yes.
not, but they do.
Can I?
Can I charm this guy?
Ooh.
I think.
Okay, how do you want to do it?
I want to use charm person on it. It says it just has to be a humanoid. It doesn't say that it needs to understand me for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me see. First, okay.
And then I.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
15.
Fails.
Fails.
go.
Yeah, you managed to go under its kind of mind and goes.
I'm gonna shift into one of them
Okay.
Sick.
It goes.
and
Ah!
sort of approach and say, "Friend."
What
I
did it
think
say?
I'll see that.
Wait, it goes. What did it say? And it's kind of not so. As it doesn't understand you, but it goes. How you hide like that?
It wants to know how you've hidden like that. And Indrasa will telepathy again. Give the stone to that one. And as she says that, I'm gonna minor illusion flames in my hand. Like I know fire.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck.
Stupid.
It's gonna be a high DC.
Oh god. Can I be helping?
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll get no, because yeah, I'd say advantage can go through just because the other one didn't fail, but it didn't also.
I'm not gonna get it anyway, so the
succeed by
advantage is
miles.
like fine to. It's safe to be like you could have advantage. What am I doing? Persuasion.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
my
can't help with that one.
God.
Sorry.
There you go. He goes.
2.
You, change one. You trick us well. But tell your friend to stop trying to steal. Fire god, stone.
I will telepathy that to Tack.
I don't think I need to tell you what they said. Since you're telling me what they said. I'm not really sure where to go from here, to be honest, but
Time to join
they
ritual.
like me. Huh?
Time to join ritual. We
It's
are
his time
calling for the god.
Time to join ritual. They're calling for the god.
Oh my
No,
God.
It points at
do
this
this kind
stone.
of thing.
And goes.
I
You
kinda
did
wanna
that
know what
one.
happens.
It's
And then he
take
goes,
that
"Everyone
morning.
back!"
I do this at
Hits
parties.
the staff, and the others start
Everybody
swimming back
Oh
over.
my god.
Guys, it smells weird.
They're doing the
You get it?
Wait, pizza break. Wait. Pizza break. Show it.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
I'd eat that.
okay.
That looks pretty normal.
Yeah, it
What
looks
does
like
it
a
smell like, Sam?
Gravy.
Come on, take
Yeah.
that.
Gravy's nice.
Come on, take
You
that.
did
bite.
ask for
Bite,
gravy
bite,
pizza.
I believe in you.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
No insight
Like,
check needed. It's
bad
weird.
Or just like weird.
Uh-oh.
He's taking a second bite. I mean,
He'll eat the whole
Well,
thing
yeah, he'll
regardless.
eat the whole thing. Yeah.
Mm. A pizza without a tomato sauce base is just weird.
It's just weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a strange
Yeah.
concept. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They could have made that
Oh
good.
boy.
They went for strange.
Yeah, they kind of buffed it. If they had stuffing on it, I think it would go hard. But
Yeah. Stuffing's so good.
They
6
would
out of 10.
kind of climb back in, swim across, and they kind of get back to their positions. And they go back and you hear them going,
Big
They're
fire
going to do the
god.
ritual.
and continue doing it.
I think to try to summon the god. I don't know that anything will actually happen.
Is no one
Um,
curious to see what happens?
We were curious to see what happened with the lobster, and I got smacked and Cecina vanished.
Yes, but it did get us across.
I got across anyway.
Should I join the ritual?
Yes.
If you would like
Okay. Can't stand in lava though. I don't think they know that.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This one would look around and go, hold our hand, be like, and point to here. Be like,
Absolutely.
and then kind of climb back across.
Can I like?
It's
Can I
within 5 feet.
manually jump?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and it
I'm
goes.
gonna get a
it
little
goes,
bit closer.
Big fire god.
It keeps getting sent, and
I'm
you just
gonna
hear.
come this way.
Tackle try to mimic what the noises they're making.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Sure.
You got this.
Yes.
A 24.
Yes.
It turns to you and nods its head at you, and it points down. You see its like eyes are like bubbling out with excitement. Does anyone do anything? Or are you weighing out?
Hey, are any of us at all concerned that they may in fact really be summoning some kind of big fire god that may actually make this all a lot more trouble?
I am very, very concerned. Yes, indeed. I'm quite concerned.
I don't think it exists.
I don't know if I want to find out. I don't know if I want to find out on this one.
I could change someone in. How big is the stone? Does it look like it's part of the ground?
Yeah.
Can we
It's
just
a
yoink
bit
it?
of ore. No.
have to mine
This
it
is
out, I
yeah.
think.
This is
Mine
something
it,
you'd have
which
to
is-
mine because this is a node in the ground. It's quite tall.
Do we
That's
have
a question.
5.5 feet tall.
Do we have any idea of a thing, maybe not a god, but something that could be summoned in this
Like
sort of a situation with the right, like
Like
components?
An elemental or
Like an
something.
elemental.
Be a fire beast beneath the Bay of Progress that I've heard about.
God.
Can I just
Or
send my
something
hound over
posing
there
as a
to
god.
like?
I would say
To
a
these things
nature
that
check, but it's gonna be
speaks
high DC
draconic.
because it's basically knowing about these creatures.
Okay.
Whoop.
Sure, I'll do one just for fun.
I bet if anything,
I
it's
lived
something
here.
that has figured out it can take advantage of these creatures.
Oh, I got
That
a
speaks
22
draconic
nature.
I got 23. Holy.
And is posing as a god.
You would know that these creatures often are. They don't really mean literal god. They don't really necessarily worship something. For them, for their nature, it's more that they find something that they kind of. Fire newts collectively almost. Unlike kobolds who will see like a great fire creature and worship it and be scared of it, fire newts almost find larger creatures adorable, so they almost see it as like a pet. So for them, this is almost summoning up like their favorite creature friend. So it's not necessarily
Something and they,
yeah. They don't usually go after creatures that are super intelligent because of the idea that they don't want to go into servitude. They almost like catering to a creature that is fast beyond them. So it's usually large beasts or monsters that they would serve, or they help.
How high is the ceiling in here?
Like 40 foot on the lowest, and goes up to like 150 in the center. It's like almost like the chasm of a volcano.
Okay.
And you hear the giant
I feel
Big
like
fire god.
this seems like it might be mad. I sort of want to switch back to my other form because telepathy did nothing, and then I can at least be above the lava.
Do what you must.
My last flip.
Okay. As you're doing that, you start seeing the lava bubbling, coming towards it, and you can hear them getting a lot more excited.
Big fire god. Big fire god. And you can
As it gets closer, and then suddenly
I rise up.
the lava pushes past as this
I'm
massive.
excited.
These two almost kind of like scaly, almost fin-like hands come onto the side, and you see a massive molten oxalotl creature leans up. Its ears go.
That's
This huge
so
mouth goes.
cool.
As it leans on the side, and it starts licking the Cherrystone, and they go.
big fire god.
Wow,
We
it's like
need that.
And it
We
just
need
stays
that.
there.
all over again.
Kind of chewing on it and licking it.
Okay.
Just enjoying the Cherrystone. But this creature is huge in size. It just kind of lathers onto the side of the rock itself, leaning across.
That's so cool.
The cool design. And you're watching as it just kind of leans
It's
there,
so
and the
cute.
others are kind of they lean their arms down. They just watch it now. And there's almost like a
wait for it to finish.
waving.
What if it eats the entire stone?
Could you ask if there's a second one of those around?
No, I changed. I can't do the.
They just stare, kind of watching.
They're like mesmerized. We could surprise attack them probably. But, well, actually, what if we just go over there and start mining it? Do you think that
I'm wondering if it would care if we pick a little bit off.
It might not care.
How big of a piece of this thing do we need?
I wasn't there that day. I have no idea.
Vanderbilt said it was like the more the better for the sake of
Right.
like making the thing.
What if you try to stealth pickaxe it, Carlisle, with the pickaxe we just got?
It's the brightest place ever here, probably. It's like the surface of the
I
sun.
don't know. Get creative, Tomato. I don't know.
Get creative, like hiding in the middle of a giant field of lava.
What if Morgan casts darkness and then you just?
Would 5 pounds of this thing be big enough, do we think?
That's quite a lot, right?
Can I mage hand the pick? Like
the pickaxe?
Yeah. Can we mine it with
When this
mage
thing
hand?
bites the rock, is it like chipping parts off at all?
Ooh,
No,
Yeah, can
no,
we pick up the
it's-
scrap?
It kind of gently gnaws on it and then licks it.
Oh, it's a lollipop. It's a cherry lollipop. I don't think he's gonna notice if we take a little bit. And they're all
We
mesmerized.
give the pick to Tack.
I mean,
He looks
yeah.
like one.
I don't
had
feel
jewelers.
great about anyone
Can I
being
use
the
them on
dude that
This would be
goes
this kind of jewels for sure. Makes some jewels.
Okay, wait. Desmond can vortex warp, right? So all we need to have happen is Tack get a tiny bit, and then we just yoink Tack away and fucking run.
Yeah, is this guy able to just like chill super close and be fine?
Yeah.
Like,
It seemingly just like he
maybe the
stood there.
axolotls.
He stood there.
Can
watching it.
Maybe he's a little bit more docile. Like maybe he just wants lollipop.
I think he just want lollipop maybe.
He just wants lollipop.
Yeah.
Can I
yeah.
hop here?
That would take an athletics check.
He's just like me for real.
Into this lava.
Tack is gonna get swallowed by the axolotl.
There's only bad things that happen from this situation.
But
Look, I got swallowed in the last campaign. I might as well get swallowed in this one.
That's
Spoilers.
True.
Okay. Oh, do I want to chance this?
because it's not on the majority of it, and it's an athletics check.
do you have an Can you give yourself an inspiration to jump?
Guys, I
wait,
have to come clean. I ordered a second
do you
backup
want one of
pizza
my-
that's actually good.
I you should have done.
Yeah,
that was
but
correct.
yet, which slice are you on right now of this one?
Well, I ate half of the Thanksgiving one, and I was like, So now I'm on slice 1 of the next one.
Half the pizza or half a slice?
Half a pizza.
Okay.
What?
Are they ignoring us now that the ritual
Yeah, they're
is
focused.
started
They're friendly
with the
towards you
attack?
guys. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wondering this. I do have an unprepared spell that I could switch because of that memorized spell feature. And it's jump.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, I also have the bird of a feather thing as well. That we could, then you get flying speed up to 1 minute of 20 feet. Potentially. That way you're not wasting a spell slot.
Hold on.
True.
If I wait a second, let me read. How my pendant works again. So it
Bardic
says,
inspiration.
when you use your Bardic Inspiration feature, you can choose to Misty Step as part of the same bonus action. Alternatively, you can provide a Misty Step for the creature you gave the Bardic Inspiration to. Can I give myself Bardic Inspiration, Misty Step, tick tack tack, get a little bit of this thing, and then use the Misty Step to get back because I gave it to myself?
Ooh.
And it usually just gives you a misstep if you give it to someone else, and then they can alternatively use it. I would say no. The intention is it only gives you one. It gives you one.
Boo.
So it's just because the intention. I mean, technically, by the rules it's written, you're not allowed to bardic inspiration yourself. But I don't mind
It
it.
does say alternatively, you
yeah,
can give
yeah.
someone else, the person you inspire.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's intended for one misty step.
Right. Okay.
You could do this bird of feather thing. That way, no spell slot
I think that'd be
wasted.
smart, yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 left. I could give you one of them. And then,
Okay.
would you want to take the pick with you just in case as well? If your jeweler's tools don't work out.
He said the jeweler's tools should work.
Okay.
What advantage does the pick give exactly?
Well, sorry, the
Makes it
jeweler's tools
do
will allow you
massive
to like
damage.
assess it, but you would.
Oh,
you have to
you
do
need
damage to
the-
this thing to.
You
to
need the
mine.
This
pick.
pick is
Yeah.
meant for this.
Okay.
Mm.
I
Okay, I
Okay.
hand you a bird of feather
Thank you.
so you can fly. And also this pick.
Take my pick and my feather.
And my axe.
I was gonna make an in my axe joke. Okay, how do I use this feather thing?
I think it's just
You activate it and
Squeeze it.
Yeah. You can squeeze it.
it's like a little stuffed rock toy, and it's you gain a flying speed of 20 feet for up to 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
While
fly.
holding it. And wait, hold on. While holding it and concentrating, by the way. So,
Okay.
yes.
I hold it and I think about flying.
Yeah,
Okay.
shag
I
blue.
concentrate really hard on how bad I would love to fly.
You get the flying speed.
Fantastic. I float. I try to like kind of just
Sneakily.
float just barely above the lava. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it doesn't stand
Yeah.
out too much.
So it just looks like you're hopping
There you go.
from platform to platform.
You minor illusion like longer legs, so it looks like you're in the lava.
Okay, I come over here. Is anybody
You see, this
looking
one's-
at me weird?
This one would have tilted its head because it was with you, and it kind of stares at you as you go past. But the others are all kind of staring up at this.
Okay, I assess this
Looks back
thing.
up. Yeah, it's almost, you can almost see through it. You can see the tongue going on the other side, licking
It's
against
so
it.
cute.
And you can see this kind of massive red, almost glass-like material. It looks like ore. Give me a jewel cutter's jeweler's tools, yeah.
13.
13, I will tell you.
Amazing.
You could get a nice chunk off with this pickaxe. However, you could if you were to use up all of the charges, you could probably get a chunk off. But you'd have to use up 3 charges.
Okay. Do the charges come back? Is it like a replenished
Yeah.
Yeah, we
thing?
can recharge them on
Okay.
our rests if we put it up to the side.
I will first just touch it to see if anything, including the axolotl, reacts to me touching
Ooh,
it at
make
all.
a con save.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
I believe in you.
14.
Okay, yeah, you managed to touch it. It's like touching a very hot pan. This thing is boiling hot. To the touch.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't react. They like fire.
I mean,
Yes.
feels good.
You see, this one's gonna look at you for a second. Yeah. I'm gonna step back up at the big guy licking the stone.
Love the idea that you're about to break out a power drill and go to ham on this thing.
Can you make it look like something else?
I'm trying to figure out, like, surely this is gonna be loud. Even if it was just a normal
know.
pickaxe, it would be loud.
Can you sing? Can you prestidigitate a noise next to it, like a licking sound? So sad.
Oh my god. It's so fucking funny.
You got this.
I don't think that Joe will let me use the pickaxe and cast prestidigitation at the same time.
Not on the same time.
No.
What if you're really fast?
How loud is it? I know you said that it's just like nibbling it. But
Yeah.
like, is the axolotl making any noises?
Yeah, it's very. You hear the or fire in its breath.
Can I try to
Lava.
time it? Can I try to time it to like pick, quote unquote, when it licks.
Okay.
Oh, smart.
Give
I believe in you.
me I'm gonna say this is gonna be a straight dexterity roll.
You got this.
Okay.
And then how are you gonna mine it with the pickaxe? This is gonna be your action. Are you how many
How does
charges
it
you're
work?
spending? So it's a you can spend up to 3 of its charges. It has 3 charges to do 20 per charge spent, so it'd be 60 damage. But if you're mining an object with that, it is considered vulnerable. So or like an ore. So it's gonna do 120
You
damage.
said I have to use all 3 to get the chunk off,
Yeah,
right?
you learn
Yeah.
from your jewel stalls. It's gonna be at least 100 damage essentially to break this, and 3 charges is what we'll do.
So that's what I'll do. I'll do whatever I believe I need to do in order to get
Okay,
the
so you're gonna
chunk.
expend all 3 charges. Okay, give me a flat
You got
dexterity check.
this.
Bro.
You got it.
Oh, dirty 20.
Oh my
30 20.
God.
I'm gonna roll something here to see.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
you were like so excited. Oh,
That's 1.
so you're rolling to see if they know it.
The only one who
Can you
noticed
fall
is this
when
guy.
you do it, like Mr.
Uh,
Bean?
I was looking at
the
You
guy- the guy who
smash
was
it
like-
in, and there's this sound as you kind of crash into it, but you've timed it perfectly with the tongue. And the only one that kind of gets the ripple is this guy who comes down and goes, and just sees you cut off a piece and goes, you see it as you hit it, and a piece onto the ground. It's a nice sizable, like, chunk about the size of your head.
Take it.
How you picking it up?
Wait, yeah,
Oh,
because it's
oh, fuck.
I feel
Right.
like you should also have had the bag of holding. I feel like we would have thought of that, but if Joe
Can you
wants
mage
to
hand it?
sit-
Do you have
I
mage
don't-
hand?
No,
Bro.
It's probably safe.
Wrong character. I don't have mage hands. anymore.
I do.
Yeah, so I was
mage
thinking.
handy.
Do you want to mage hand it?
Sure.
We'll bring it back over
hold on.
here.
This is going to now roll into
Uh-oh.
initiative form of
But yeah, I
you
was gonna
versus this
say
guy.
they'll notice.
I'm just going to do it versus you
Wait,
and this
wait,
guy
wait,
to
wait.
see who
So
goes
do
first.
we see this guy?
Yes.
Like, okay. Where is the rest of this group of guys looking?
At the
Like,
oxygen.
are they
All
all
looking at the
looking towards
axolotl,
this?
right?
They're all looking
Would
at
it
the
be
dude.
possible that, like, if we saw this stuff, could I kind of dip this way and then try to take a shot at this guy to knock him out? Like,
If you
something
take a
to just
shot,
kind of get him
they're
to.
probably going to reckon, and they're probably going to notice that.
Well, what if I hide beforehand? Like, is there a way that I can, like, because they're all looking away?
I'll
that
let you
I
do
could
another
this
dexterity
quietly?
straight roll, and I'll do perception checks across the board. It'll be a straight dexterity roll. Skill check.
Okay,
Come on, baby.
so 24.
Okay. And you're shooting him? Go ahead and take the shot.
Yeah, if, I think I want to try to get this guy to chill the fuck out to the point where they're not, because the way I'm interpreting this is that this dude is gonna try to attack right now.
Or at least tell everyone, right? Like, hey,
Yeah.
I think it's more advantageous to us to make him stop doing whatever he's doing than let it ride, right? Group.
Yeah.
Okay.
agreed.
So yeah, I'm gonna take a quiet shot from the corner with my short bow. Then. Is
Okay.
it 25 to hit?
25 hits.
That's going to be 25 plus. I'm gonna do
You're shooting to like, with a bow in the back.
knock
yeah.
unconscious.
You're shooting to knock him
Shooting to
unconscious
knock
with a trank.
unconscious. Plus another 3d8. So 25, 35, 43 HP to
He
knock
falls
him out.
unconscious. Falls like face first into the lava.
Oh.
The closest
fine.
one to see anything was the one to the far left, but rolled a 23. He's unconscious without being seen before you could yap.
Okay.
If I would have seen Tack like touch it and be like, "That's fucking hot," and then mine it and not know how to pick it up, then I'll cast Mage Hand.
Okay. And you cast Mage Hand to pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, can you make a stealth check on the Mage Hand?
So bad. What the fuck is that? Just a
I suppose you
What
could
do I
just
roll?
use a flat d20.
Okay. Guys, I'm really bad when I just roll the thing.
Oh my god.
I told you I was really bad when I just roll those dice.
Yeah, you put the mage hand down, and it is seen going down, picks it up. And,
Can I cancel the mage hand?
Unless I roll nat ones, let's see.
They don't know that I cast it, though.
They do. They do. Well, they know it's been cast. They know it's at this point. You would see this hand go across, and they all see it.
Cast it there next to it. Like I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, semantics. They all see it because every single one of them rolled above a 2, and they all watch as this hand grabs it, and the attention immediately turns from all the nukes kind of look across, and you just see he goes,
What you do?
Looks down.
Yeah, what you do? I can't understand you. Just kidding.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. You kind of don't really know what it says, but it goes. Looks at the pick in your hand.
She's so mad. She says.
Raises its staff. And then points down at you. All the others are starting to kind of prepare their weapons. Goes.
You steal rock from God?
The charm person is still up. It's
Nuh-uh.
Let me see. I'm gonna roll.
What's he saying?
Said you're stealing from the god.
Say no. No.
You're just gonna have to shake your head because I can't.
Roll a persuasion check.
Why is this persuasion instead of deception?
Oh, sorry, deception.
Maybe
Yeah,
they've
deception.
seen
Sorry.
flyers of the 6.
Deception
Maybe
check.
there's a chance.
A 17.
Not high enough for this. You see it go. And the charm person wears off. As this is considered harmful towards it. This is its direct kind of like worship spot.
You trick. Fire God!
Goes, eyes look down. Goes,
Eat.
points its staff towards you.
It
That's
said
where we'll
eat.
end tonight's episode.
Morgana
Before
will
we
lean
dive
into
into
Kyle and be like, so how are the vibes?
Well, it's really bad.
What are we doing?
But we will finish up
Speak
there.
with animals to this too.
Because we have a big fight again. But you do have the piece knocked off now. So if you have anything sneaky, you can actually get it there. You don't have to get to the platform and get it off. So you've got most of the work done. We will leave it there.
Just run now.
It's definitely a possibility. If you can get out, you can definitely run. I mean, you've got the piece. Let's go ahead and do some shout outs. I don't think we have a bingo today. And we'll finish up there. Let's start with Dodger. Go around that way.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dodger. Sorry about all the coughing.
No, didn't hear it once.
Hopefully, I won't get swallowed, but also, that's fun. That's terrible vibes. You can find me at Dexbonus on everything. Thanks so much. As always, a very good session.
Yeah, fun session. Thanks so much, Sam.
Yo, my nose is running because of the jalapenos.
Yeah.
Second pizza was good though.
Good.
Shout out to the second pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always have a spare.
Yeah.
That's the Twitch.tv. I can't talk. Twitch.tv/Strippin Tomato. That's probably more than we're gonna get out of you. Twitch.tv/Tomato. Bree.
Twitch.tv/BreeBud. You can find me there. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Shayne.
Hi, fellas. I'm in the middle of a marathon until the 17th, trying to raise money for my dental surgery.
boy.
You can help out Shayne. Twitch.tv/ShayneHawke.
Yeah.
We'll send everyone over now. I'll raid in. And then finally, OG.
Go watch Shayne, man. Don't talk about me. Watch Shayne.
Let me start the raid for you, Shayne. Otherwise, you can watch us on this channel. We'll be back next week with episode 52 as we dive into this fight. It's actually called a Telexolotl, this one. I think it's playing off the T-Rex word. I think. We will be back next week with episode 52. And we'll see you all then. Take care. There's also a Patreon if you want to see behind the scenes stuff. But otherwise, thank you so much. Go and support Shayne. Go show him some love. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.